Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on in to Philly Take with RB. You know what the Sixers remind me of, man? They remind me of, like, I'm trying to think of a good analogy off the top of my head. You ever, like, remember that old toy back in the day where, like, you put your finger in and it, like, traps your thumb? Or, like, one of those little zap things where you put your finger in and it zaps you and you know it hurts and you know it bothers you. And you know what's going to happen. You know what the outcome is, yet you still do it because you're curious. You're still curious and you still want to inflict pain upon yourselves. That is what the 76ers remind me of. We'll get into it, man. Welcome into Philly Take with RB. We're not going with the normal intro today, man. I'm frustrated right now, as you could probably see. I'm numb. I'm numb to this team. I'm numb to the pain. But we will get into it, man. Sixers and Nets. We have the 6-9 Brooklyn Nets coming into Philly to play the 2-12 76ers. So good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're tapping in from. Welcome in officially to Philly Take with RB. This is the Sixers Game Day live show, and we are presented by our great friends at Kook Burger and Bar. As always, we're powered by BetUS. Ladies and gentlemen, no matter what, sponsors are going to hold it down for us. The community, the diehards out there are going to hold it down for us. So let me know you're in the chat, man. This is the #1 Sixers Game Day live show where we give you the pregame, live game, and postgame coverage with our staple play-by-play and reaction analysis. We chop it all up as it goes down, and we take your live calls after the game. Ladies and gentlemen, do me one favor. Do me a solid. Go down below right now. If you are pissed off like I am, hit the like button. Like the show. That helps us creators get our content out to more eyes. Hit the like button, hit the red subscribe button. And if you want to become a channel member, hit the join button or click the link pinned in the chat. Become a part of the Philly Take family. One last thing, be sure to follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Philly Take with RB. Follow me on Twitter as well at RB Philly Take. Connect with me everywhere. Join the Discord. You get to talk to a bunch of Sixer fans and you get to call into the show and skip the line. So once again, shout out to the members, the diehards in the chat. Let me see you, man. I'm actually feeling down, bro. Like, I'm not even going to go through the whole pregame prep that I did because I don't care, man. I actually don't care. I never thought I would be like this, and I'm looking forward to this damn game. By the way, it's another Cup group play game. So this is game number 3 of group play, and we're actually going to see them again with the court and stuff. And 2 minutes ago, I just get a notification saying that Joel Embiid is now out with injury management. They said he was questionable today. I said, nah, there's no way, right? There's no way Joel's going to sit out of this. Now we're sitting out of games that aren't even back-to-backs, man. We're sitting out of games that aren't even back-to-backs. The guy puts up 35 2 nights ago. Sixers are getting ousted by the hospital Grizzlies. They come back and make it close. And in Sixer fashion, they pull us back in and they're like, yo, we're going to win. We're going to win. And then they collapse. The team is 2-12. They are 1-5 at home. Both of their wins have come in overtime, existential experience, out-of-body enactments from Tyrese Maxey and Jared McCain. Paul George is out for the next 2 games. Tyrese Maxey is on a minute restriction again tonight, but on a less of a minute restriction. He's not on a minute restriction. He's on less of a minute restriction. So what does that mean? He's going to play 20 minutes, 25? I don't know. And now Joel Embiid is out with injury management. Ladies and gentlemen, I have never been so down in the dumps with this team right now. I think Jared McCain's going to ball out tonight. I think he's going to have an enormous game. And I think they actually could win because last time everybody was out, they played with heart against the 12-0 Cavaliers. And, you know, they almost won that game. But I just... It's not even about that right now. It's about the statement that is being sent to the Sixer fan base. Pretty much, we are going to take a crap on you and we don't care about you. So that's where I'm at, man. And I don't even know what else to say. Like, that just ruined my whole night already. Anyway, man, let's get into the pregame show. I'm not going to talk about everything I talked about. Everything I plan to talk about because now the whole thing has changed. Nicholas Claxton is back for the Nets. They are the worst rebounding team in the league. They have missed their best rebounder for the last couple of games, I believe. So he's back. So the Sixers will probably get out rebounded. They're the third worst rebounding team in the league. Who else? Cam Thomas, watch out for him. Watch out for Dennis Schroeder. He's been having a great year. And Ben Simmons apparently loves the boos from the Sixer fan base. He's lying out of his ass. But anyway, that's what I got on this game. It looks like it's going to be another McCain show. And we'll see what happens. We'll see where they go. The Nets have have won 2 out of their last 6 games. Granted, they did play the Knicks a couple times, Celtics a couple times. So, yeah, I mean, the Nets are playing better than I thought they would. They've shown some competitiveness. Honestly, Ben Simmons is like the anchor weighing them down. Like, Ben Simmons is actually, like, they don't want him there anymore. Like, fans are pleading to cut him right now. But the rest of the guys on the team, the Cam Johnsons of the world, and all these other young guys are actually showing some promise for Jordy Fernandez. So credit to the Nets and the young guys, the Jalen Wilsons of the world, and the, who else? Noah Clowneys and the Zaire Williams. So they play hard, man, and they have guys that can knock down shots as well. So if you leave them wide open, they are going to make you pay. That's what the Sixers have done pretty much every game. They're one of the worst defensive teams in the league. And that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. Guys, we got 175 people in here. Please do me a favor and like the stream. It's really the only hope we got at this point. I need you guys to like the stream so we can push it out to more viewers. We should have 170 likes right now. Thank you for being here. This is, honestly, we should start calling it the Shame Day Live. And somebody yesterday said, yo, you should call the channel Philly Tank with RB. Well, I'll tell you what, man. We get a couple more games into this and the Sixers keep losing. We might have to start changing it to the Tank with RB, man. It's unbelievable. I don't know where to go from here. Man. And there's been a lot of people on Twitter telling me today, RB, as much as it pains us, like we have to be patient. Nah, F that, man. I am done being patient. How long are we going to say to be patient, bro? What are we being patient for? They played 6 minutes together on the floor. This team is unbelievable, man. Sean J in the chat says YouTube noties don't even work. That's what I'm saying, man. That's why I need you guys from the bottom of my heart to help push this content out, because that's all we got at this point, man. It's up to you guys. Let's push this content around to new viewers, man. I appreciate all the diehards coming through. If I was you, would I question even watching this game? Absolutely. But I appreciate you being here, man. So that's where I'm at. A $5 super chat from Brian Pumper. He says, RB, stop tricking yourself for Embiid. Enjoy the J-Mac and Maxey train. The game will be more honorable and a lot less nauseating without Joel. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Fact of the matter is, no, I'm pissed. I'm not tricking anything. I'm telling you the facts, Brian. I'm telling people the facts. This is embarrassing. And it's not even like there's a back-to-back. The guy's just sitting out again. Like, it's unbelievable what we are witnessing right now. Sixers have lost 5 in a row. I'm not saying the guy's not injured, but what I am saying is how? How are you not prepared to play this game tonight? I'm not going to be patient anymore. We've been patient for a decade. We're trying to win. We're trying to get past the second round, man. So that's my thoughts on that. All right, man. Let's go ahead and do our normal segment. At least I finally got one right last game. When I was asked who is going to lead the game in points. So I will ask it in the chat right now. Ladies and gentlemen, drop your prediction in the chat right now. Who is going to lead tonight's game in points? It could be from the Sixers. It could be from the Brooklyn Nets. Who do you think is going to lead tonight's game in points? And that is officially our segue into the Who is Cooking segment. Shout out to our great partners all season long of the Sixers Game Day Live show, Kook Burger and Bar. Ladies and gentlemen, check out Kook Burger and Bar, 21st and Market Street in Center City, Philly. They'll cook you up a nice juicy burger. They'll whip you up a nice Shoobie Shake, the best milkshake you'll ever have. They serve up the juiciest made-to-order burgers with 100% fresh, never frozen ingredients, and they'll make you the signature Shoobie Shake which is the best you'll ever try. Go hang out at the Kook Beach, watch some of the games, maybe other games, not the Sixers, and go experience some of the vibes of the city, play some games, eat some good food, and have a nice hangout with your friends or your family, whatever. So go check them out on 21st and Market Street in Center City, Philly, open 7 days a week. On Instagram, check them out at Kook Burger Bar, Kook Burger and Bar, where they're serious about fun food. And my prediction tonight for the Who is Cooking segment, I'm actually going to say Jared McCain. No, I mean, Maxi's on a minute restriction. Paul George is out. Embiid's out. I think McCain's going to go off. I think this is going to be another opportunity to see him dominate this game. I think the Nets will have probably 3 guys that go into the 25, 30 range tonight. But I think Jared McCain is going to put on a show because we know he's the main scorer tonight. Ball should be in Jared's hands to begin the game. He should be taking 40 shots tonight. So I'm going to pick Jared McCain. I got it right last game with Embiid. Of course, it comes at a cost now that he's out tonight. But I did pick Joel to have 34 last game. He had 35. So I'm going to pick Jared McCain to have 36 tonight. And I think he is going to win this game. Not win this game, but have the most points. So I'm going to take Jared McCain in this game. What's your guys' predictions in the chat? Let's see. We got Jared McCain, Ben Simmons, Cam Thomas, Ben Simmons, McCain. Richie says you're a homer. How am I a homer, dude? The hell are you talking about, bro? I literally just ranted for the last 5 minutes. You guys gotta like listen up sometimes, dude. Like, the hell are you talking about, bro? I just ranted about this team for the last 10 minutes. I'm pissed, man. I am pissed. Cam Johnson in the chat. Cam Thomas. Let's see. Cam Thomas, Ben Simmons. So, yeah, we got a wide range of answers. I can guarantee you Ben Simmons will not be the leading scorer tonight. I can guarantee you on that. But, yeah, I think my second prediction would be Cam Thomas or Dennis Schroeder. But anyway, man, yeah, I'm going with Jared McCain. So shout out to Kook Burger and Bar. Check them out. Great sponsor of the show. Yeah, man. So I guess that takes us to our final score prediction. Hold on, let me put this in the chat real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, what is your final score prediction tonight? Drop your final score prediction in the chat. What is your final score prediction? I said on the last pregame show that I was picking the Sixers, and if they made me look bad and if they actually lost to the banged up Hospital Grizzlies, that I would not pick them again until they won a game. I'm dead serious. I am not picking the Sixers to win a basketball game until they win a basketball game. The Sixers have me dead inside. Joel Embiid is out, in case you're just tuning in tonight. So I am taking the Brooklyn Nets to win this game by a solid 15 points. Even though the Nets don't have a high-powered offense, they will tonight because the Sixers will leave them wide open. So I am going to take the Nets to win this game by a score of 113-98. Nets win it 113-98. Another loss is what I'm going with for the Sixers. And that's where I'm at. And if you're just tuning in, thank you for being here. 260 in the chat. Please do me a huge favor. Whatever, team you support, whatever. We appreciate you here and thank you for being here. Like the show. Go down below, hit the thumbs up. That's pretty much the way that this stream gets boosted out to more people. And subscribe to the channel. Every 100 likes will hit the horn, even though I'm not even feeling it right now. And yeah, man. If you guys are just tuning in, Joel Embiid ruled out at the last second with injury management. Had an off day yesterday, but Joel Embiid, after dropping 35 on Wednesday night, is now out again, and I just cannot stomach this basketball team, and I can't even take it, man. And please don't come in here and, look, I respect everybody's opinion, but the amount of times I've been told the last 2 days to be patient, I'm done being patient. But I am expecting a Jared McCain superstar performance tonight. That's what I'm excited about. I am ready to watch a McCain show. Maxi's on a minute restriction. I'm honestly, man, we're dropping our new merch soon. I might have to make some new merch that says the Philadelphia minute restrictions. I might have to make some merch that says the Philadelphia minute restrictions. Let's see. Law says we have Maxi playing plus McCain. Sixers will not lose. Well, I can't be as confident as you are. Don says Sixers got you down bad, RB. Chin up, bro. 215 says Embiid did get banged up last game. Yeah, he got real banged up. Dropping 35. Didn't play a lick of defense. I mean, he had a day off, bro. He had a day off. You know? Pete, what's going on? Yo, shout out to the members in the chat. If we got the members in here, drop the emojis, man. Drop the emojis. I got to shout out some of the members, but I can't even, I mean, we don't even have 100 likes yet. You guys are slacking in the chat, man. Wade says, with how bad we have been playing. Cool J says, please do. D1 says, we've been patient for 56 years. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm tired of being told to be patient. I'm sick of it, man. It's really getting on my nerves. Anyway, I'm not even dropping the beat, man. I'm not even dropping the beat. We are going to the Game Day Live show. Let's get it. What's your final score predictions? Drop them in the chat, man. I'll read a couple out here. 116-89 Nets, says Cool J. Kevin says 191 Sixers. Don says 124.99 Nets, 120-100 Nets, 104.91 Nets, 117.89 Nets. Nets have been playing hard. They've been showing some effort, but Nets are not a good team either. They're in rebuild as well. It will be different later after the All-Star break, says Roberto. Well, that's great, Roberto. Because if the Sixers are 5-35 at that point, then it won't matter. It won't matter. And I know there's going to be some Nets fans in here tonight. Welcome in. It is funny how the Nets fans disappeared for like the last 3 years. Like they would come in and try to like troll, and then they realize that Ben Simmons is absolutely terrible, and now they're trying to boycott him off the team. Ben Simmons is so bad, man. It's unbelievable. I mean, last year the deal. So he'll be gone after this, but he's been holding that team down, man. Comes off the bench. Santiago says, RB, I feel you 100% hard to be pumped when the team is playing terrible. Lawrence Green says, salute, RB. What's up, Lawrence? Marsha McCollum, we got Chan in the chat, says Maxi McCain for 75. I'll tell you what, man. I hope they win. I hope we can play the song. I forget what the song even sounds like. We haven't played it in so long. I do think it's going to be fun to watch McCain. I'm just mad about the team and everything else that is happening on top. Like yesterday, I made a video because we get a report that Joel Embiid's on a manhunt in the locker room trying to find out who snitched on the team. Whether that's true or not, it's just annoying, man. Like, I'm just so... I just can't take it, man. There's so much non-basketball stuff with this team. And for the expectations that we had this year, I mean, you can't justify it, dude. How are you going to sit out when you didn't even play yesterday? How are they still going to run with this injury management plan when they didn't even play yesterday? Ben was going to destroy Joel. I got to be honest, man, and I'm only going to say this once. Like, the Ben Simmons fanboys, the fact that they've been emerging, it's kind of funny to me, but Ben Simmons is the worst player in the NBA, not only this year, but probably for the last 5 seasons. Like, you want to talk about the biggest disappointment in NBA history? His name is Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons is an absolute joke. He's a disrespect to the game of basketball. And there's been a lot of people to say, oh, you guys scapegoated Simmons. No. 2021 was Ben Simmons' fault. The guy folded like a cheap tent, and he was the reason that Sixer fans should actually be mad, because he blew our best opportunities to get to where we needed to go. Or at least he blew 2 of them. And the other one was the Sixers in 2022 when they folded on Game 6 against the Celtics. That was not Ben Simmons. But a couple opportunities before that, the Sixers had an opportunity to get to the conference finals, to get the weight off their shoulder. And Ben Simmons, it was just a pathetic showing of a human being. Anyway, man, we got 315 in the chat. Still don't have 100 likes, man. Get it to 100 likes. Help us get there, man. RB is trying to push through for this, man. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. This team is just, it's almost impossible to put into words, man. Almost impossible to put into words. Mike says you're joking, right? No, I'm not joking. I'm being 100% serious about everything that has transpired with this team. I made a video about it yesterday. Go watch the video. This team has done everything except win a basketball game. And people are like, oh, RB's just like a Sixers fan YouTuber. Like, keep in mind, man, like I'm still a little bit plugged in with some people. And the stuff I'm hearing about this team, man, it's unbelievable, dude. It's unreal. Like, just win a basketball game. Just win a basketball game, please. Please. Santiago says, are you an Eagles fan, bro? Yeah, I am an Eagles fan, and I actually cover the Philadelphia Eagles on a different channel. But I'll drop my Eagles link in here in case you want to check it out. But, ladies and gentlemen, no matter what happens with the 76ers, we will be here every game, win, lose. Overtime, regulation, doesn't matter. So we'll be here every game. Pre-game, live game, and post-game, and we'll be breaking it all down as it happens, whether it's tank for flag or try to get back in this thing. So that's where we are at. We do have 100 likes. Ladies and all my members in the chat, drop the yes sir emoji, man. Because no matter what, even if the Sixers still got us down, the chat still has us, man. We got the best community in the world. We watch Sixer games live every game. We take your phone calls after the game. So drop those yes sirs in the chat for my real ones, my day ones in the chat. Let's go. Let's go, man. Yes, sir. Wake up the neighbors. It's Friday night, man. They're not watching the damn Sixers. They probably would rather do anything in the world right now. Wake them up. In case they're sleeping or something, man. In case they're sleeping or something, man. Let's go. I want to see the members in the chat getting active, man. I want to see the members getting active in the chat. Sixer Nation, we're trying our best here to hold it together. If you guys are just tuning in, Joel Embiid out with injury management. Paul George out with a bone bruise, and Tyrese Maxey is on a minute restriction. Sixers can't have anything nice, man. They really can't. Sixers can't have anything nice. I mean, they literally finally get Joel back to drop 35. Then the guy's out again. I mean, you just can't make it up, bro. Can't make it up. Let's go. Anybody have any bold takes for tonight's game? $5 super chat, Brian Pumper. Let's pull it up on the screen. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate it, man. Ladies and gentlemen, just so you guys know, we cover the team every day. Talk a lot of NBA stuff right here on the channel. We drop videos, we go live. So be sure to Support us, man. Brian Pumper says, real question, RB, are you booing Joel Embiid? Does this not sound like he is giving y'all the finger? Another home game, he sits out. Well, first off, Brian, I'm confused. You're saying y'all. Like, aren't you a Sixer fan, Brian? Did you go on strike? Are you secretly a Knicks fan? What's going on? But anyway, what else do I have to say, man? What else do I have to say, man? I mean, I've been literally ranting for the last 15 minutes. What do you want me to say? Like, I feel like some of you guys watch these streams on mute. I'm pissed off at Joel Embiid. I'm pissed off at this whole organization. Like, what else do you want me to say? The team is 2-12. Their top 3 are out. This is embarrassing, man. This is embarrassing. They're playing on the blue court tonight too with the cup game. They're 0-2 in cup games. They're on a 5-game losing streak. I'm ready to watch Jared McCain drop 36 tonight. Crazy, man. Wonder who's going to play tonight. Probably see a lot of the young guys again. Why not? But we'll see where all the suffering Sixer fans are. I'm grateful that we've created a community here where we pretty much have a group counseling session for this team. So, all right, man. Sixer Game Day Live, presented by Kook Burger and Bar, powered by BetUS. Ladies and gentlemen, hit the like button right now. We got 370 in the chat. Don't be a fraud. Applaud. Show some love in the chat. Get them likes up, man. Shout out to my members in here. Busy B, what's up? Busy B is trying to extend the trivia streak to 2 tonight. Let's see if Busy B can get it done. Congratulations for winning last time. We'll have trivia coming up at the start of the second quarter. Busy B says there really is nothing left to say. It's frustrating. I agree. Like, what do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? All right, we are off here in South Philly. Nets rocking the white jerseys. Sixers rocking the red. Give you the starting lineups in just 1 second. Didn't even show them. Gotta love it. First one floated up from Ben Simmons. He's starting tonight due to some injuries, I guess. Wait, is Nick Claxton in? Or is he coming off the bench? So Ben Simmons is actually starting tonight. I'm surprised about that. I thought Claxton was back in the starting 5. Here's Tyrese Maxey with the rock. Hopefully the hamstring looks better. Oubre for 3. Can't get it to fall, and it's tapped out. Starting 5 of the Brooklyn Nets, Cam Thomas, Ben Simmons, Dennis Schroeder, Cam Johnson, and Dorian Finney-Smith. So I guess Simmons will run at the 5. For the Sixers, it'll be Tyrese Maxey, Jared McCain, Kelly Oubre, Caleb Martin, and Gershon Yabusele. So I'm glad that he's not going with Drummond starting. I think that's a good choice from Nick Nurse. Thomas, the step back 2. Can't get it to fall. Here come the 76ers. Maxey with the rock. Let's see how he moves on that hamstring tonight. He's still in a minute restriction. Here's Yabusele, the pump fake, the drive. Takes it all the way in, dumps it down low. And they're going to say Yabusele was fouled en route to the rim. So we are a minute into this game. I like this lineup from Nurse. I can't say it's a terrible one, but I wonder who's going to come in off the bench. Maybe we'll see the young guys, Council, Edwards, etc. Yabusele spots up a 3 and dishes it right through, baby. Nothing but net. Shout out to Gershon Yabusele. Here's Ben Simmons, who refuses to look at the basket. Simmons off a pick and roll, and it's stolen away. Couldn't pick it up. Here come the Sixers. Martin, Oubre, Maxey the lay-in, and it is good. Sixers out to a 5-0 lead. Like I said against the Cavs, man, the Sixers just play so much faster without Embiid on the floor. And now Schroeder's going to be tripped. What do you guys think about this starting 5? I'm so serious, man. Ben Simmons is the worst player in the NBA. I don't even know why. Is Claxton playing or not? I thought Claxton was back, but maybe they're trying to limit him a little bit. Schroeder going to find Finney Smith. Here's a 3-ball, and that one comes up short. Nets are scoreless here through a couple minutes. Sixers have it. Maxey coming around the screen. Going to find the pop. Yabusele for 3. Got it again. What a play by Gershon Yabusele. The Sixers lead it 8-0. Woo! Gershon Yaba-freaking-Sele, man. This guy's been the best center on the damn team. Yo, Yabu is balling, man. Yabu is balling. Looks like Claxton's available. I guess he'll come off the bench. Here's Cam Thomas guarded tightly by Jared McCain. Going to turn, fade from the baseline, and the Nets are finally on the board. Here come the 76ers. Tell you what, Yabu's been a pleasant surprise, man. He's playing really good. Here's Caleb Martin dribbling, driving down the lane. Backdoor cut. Oubre goes up. Got it, and one. And one. Yes, sir. Drop the ones in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. I want to see ones flying in the chat. And one. Kelly Oubre Jr. Are the Sixers figuring out how to play basketball without Joel Embiid and Paul George? Oubre going to knock down the free throw. I'll tell you what, this team does look like they have more intensity here to start this game. They're not just lollygagging around the floor. 9:15 to play here in quarter number 1. Simmons hands it off. Dennis Schroeder has it against McCain. He's going to dribble down the lane. Schroeder kicks it out. Here's Johnson, drives all the way up and in for the Nets' second basket of the game. Gershon Yabusele wants a chance at a third one. It comes up a bit short. Oubre with the putback. KO with the slam. Oh, what a play by Kelly. Did Kelly Oubre learn how to play basketball again? Cam Thomas spins. Kicks it back. Here's Finney Smith. Gonna find Johnson for 3. Can't get it to fall. Here come the 76ers. They lead it by 9. McCain around a screen. And Oubre's gonna get whistled. Cam Thomas went running into Kelly Oubre, and it was a foul. Fresh Princes, they look hungry. They really do, man. They look a lot hungrier. Maybe it's a statement. I don't know. There's Paul George on the bench. Is Embiid on the bench? Sixers said this one's for you, RB. They want to see you happy again. Maybe. Maybe they're listening to the stream pregame. This team looks way better right now, though. Johnson for 3, wide open. Knocks it down again. Sixers have to be able to close out on these shooters. Is Joel on the bench? I don't even see him. I see Paul George. Here's Caleb Martin going to cross, drive, kick to the corner. Oubre back to Martin. Martin coming off a bad game. Shoots up a 3 and he airballs it. Bro, what is up with Caleb's jump shot, man? What is up with Caleb's jump shot? It's actually, like, nauseating. Got a real hitch in his jumper, man. Simmons with the ball. He's getting booed at first touch. Here's Finney Smith. Drives, goes up, got it off the bank. If we have some Net fans in the chat, I would really love to know what you think about Ben Simmons. Like, this dude does not look at the rim. I actually think he's got a mental problem. Here's Jared McCain up top. Martin going to pop on the perimeter. Another hitch in the shot. Dude, that is an ugly jumper. That thing stunk. Oubre steals it back on the other end, finds Maxey. Maxey wide open a 3. Got it to fall. Tyrese Maxey. Wide open 3 for Tyrese Maxey, and the Sixers lead it by 7. Let's go. This team's playing with some actual pace, man. Sixers actually playing with some pace. Let's go, chat. 420 in the building. How we only have 100 likes, man? Get this up to 400 likes right now. Like the show for your boy, man. Subscribe to our channel. Hit that bell. Welcome in. If you guys are new, do me a favor. Drop the word new in the chat. If you are returning, drop the word return. If you've been watching the show for years, drop OG in the chat. Shout a few of the real ones out. We got trivia coming up at the end of the first quarter. Let's go, man. Let's go. So far, the 76ers actually are playing with pace. They're actually hitting threes. Not going to get my hopes up yet, but yeah, it's looked pretty good, to be honest. I like that he went with Yabusele over Drummond, though. All right, let's shout some people out in the chat. We got Sixers Sam. Shout out to the mod squad. Where's my guy's secret at, man? Is he in here? Where's my guy's secret at? Yeah, drop them emojis, man. Let's see. We got Andre P new in the chat. What's up, Andre? Dante new. Dante, don't lie to me, man. You were here last stream. Don't lie to me. Shout out to Dante, Sean OG, Daniel and OG. Busy Beast has smashed the like button. D1 says we got it, RB. Fresh Prince OG. What's up, Fresh Prince? King TL OG. Yak is an OG. Nick is new and returning. That doesn't make sense. Daniel, what's going on? Pete's his OG from the start. What's up, Pete? We got Grace in the chat. Rachel, what's going on? Return. Busy Beast is a returning OG. Let's get it, man. Santiago says returning. Been terrible streaming the games. No good luck. Had to come back to listening to you live stream. Maurice says OG from Cali. Let's go, man. And guys, just in case you don't know, we also do post-game shows right on this stream now. So even if you don't watch the game with us the whole game, you can come back at the end and listen to the post-game show. Listen to people call in, give their thoughts, their rants. So we do a pre-game, live game, and post-game. Every single game right here on the same stream. So be sure to tune in, man. But yeah, the Sixers are actually playing basketball, which is nice to see. All right, so we got some substitutions. It looks like, I think that's Jalen Wilson who's in for the Nets. Make sure I'm not giving you guys false info. Cam Johnson goes right down the lane, up and in. They made a sub, right? Maybe not. Oh, no. That's not Jalen Wilson. That's Trendon Watford. Trendon Watford, a 24-year-old out of LSU. Is that Eric Gordon? Don't get mad, RB. Don't get mad. Eric Gordon's in the game. Ricky Council is in the game as well. We're shorthanded. I get it. We're shorthanded. Scott SOG, what's going on, man? Clark, what's up? Edgar, new from the Philippines. Wade, what's going on? Rez is an OG. Yak says the postgame is awesome. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Eric Gordon at the line, going to knock down the first. So the Nets right now, Trendon Watford back in. And then for the Sixers, Ricky Council and Eric Gordon's in. Glad to see Ricky get some minutes. We got River, a new viewer in the chat. Welcome in. See, you guys are killing it, man. The more you guys hit the like button down below, the more we get new viewers in here, which is good for the brand, man. So get us to 200 likes. Ball stolen away. Here come the Sixers. Ricky down the lane, going to find Caleb Martin. Martin going to find Gordon. Gordon pops a three. Missed it. Picked up by Simmons. Gordon went 2 for 2 at the line, by the way. Here's Watford. Drives down the lane, kicks it out. Cam Johnson, pump fakes, pulls up the midi. Got it. Fooled Caleb Martin. So now it's a 5-point game here in South Philly. Still a lot of fans in the stands. Might have purchased tickets long in advance for this game. Caleb Martin going to find Tyrese Maxey. Now Yabusele. Martin hits the deck. It's going to be a foul against Cam Thomas. See those member emojis in the chat. If you guys want to become a member and support us, click that link pinned in the live chat. Click that link pinned in the live chat. Members, be sure to keep dropping that throughout the stream. And mods, drop that throughout the stream, you know. You guys want to become a member and support us. Yabusele going to hand it off to Maxey. Maxey at the top. Nets just brought in Noah Clowney as well. Here's a 3-ball. It's missed by Philly. Sixers lead by 5. Here comes Simmons, scared of the hoop, going to dish it off. Cam Thomas going to take a screen from Ben Simmons. Now he turns, guarded by Yabusele tightly. Thomas drives up against 2. High arc, missed it. Caleb Martin tried to get it, and it's going to be tapped away by Thomas out of bounds. So it'll be Sixers basketball as they lead by 5. Here's Caleb Martin going to find Eric Gordon. Gordon finds Maxey. Yabu sets a screen. Maxey crosses, steps back, now drives in with the left. Step back, Maxey from the elbow. A little bit short, picked up by Brooklyn. 5:05 to go now in the first quarter, 18-13. Here's a pump fake, now a 3-ball, and that one is good. So the Nets make it a 2-point game, courtesy of Cam Johnson. He's got 10 here in the first quarter. Ricky Council trying to create. Council finds Yabu. Yabu goes up, missed the layup. Goes up again, missed it again. Yabusele just missed 2 layups. And it is now crumpling. Simmons throws it to Johnson, and he lost it out of bounds. Poked by Council. Nets have hit 7 of their last 9 shots. There's Cam Johnson. Simmons comes out of the game. Here's a 3-ball from Wilson, and it rolled off the rim. So Jalen Wilson now in the game, as well as Zaire Williams. And there goes Gordon down the other end. Zaire Williams, formerly of the Memphis Grizzlies for the last 3 years. They didn't want to extend him, so they traded him. And now another steal by the Sixers. Here's Jared McCain, who hasn't even shot the basketball yet. Don't know why Jared is not taking aggression here. Gordon drives, finds McCain. McCain for 3, and it's money. So there's Jared McCain, man. Thanks, Jared. Guess he started listening to me. That's what we needed. Watford going to cross over drive against Yabusele, up with the floater, and it falls. .320 to go. Here's Jared McCain again. Going to find Council. Council thinks about a 3. Back to McCain. McCain at the top. Being guarded tightly by Johnson. Comes around a screen. Dribbles off the foot of 2. Yabu dives and saves it. What a play. Gordon finds McCain. McCain pull up 3 again. Got it! Oh my gosh, man. Yes, oh my gosh. Sir. Jared McCain, baby. Jared freaking McCain, man. This guy's so good. He's so good. Give him the ball. Let him shoot 40 times. Reggie Jackson now in the game for the Sixers. Wilson going to hit the deck. He was fouled. Ladies and gentlemen, Jared McCain's so good at basketball. Jared McCain is so good at basketball. Jared McCain has scored 20 points in 6 consecutive games, ladies and gentlemen. He has scored 20 points in 6 consecutive games, trying to make it 7 tonight. Guys, we got almost 500 people in the chat. We don't even have 200 likes yet. I need you guys, if you're watching, do me a solid. Go down below. X out the little live chat. Go down. Hit the thumbs up button, all right? That's how we push the stream out to more viewers. Sixers lead it by 8, courtesy of the back-to-back 3s out of Jared McCain. McCain is so good, man. Jared McCain is so good at basketball. Shout out to our members, man, that support us. You can get a Philly Take membership. You get the emojis in the chat. You get the live badges next to your name. Get your comments highlighted every time. Shout out to the members. Sixer Sam says we have some fight tonight. Rachel says, Jared is so good, man. We are lucky to have him. We really are. And if you had told me at the beginning of the season that Jared McCain would be this good, man, I thought this team would be sky high right now. I thought they'd be the best team in the league, honestly. I don't know if you guys have been watching this show long enough, but we do a lot of off-season coverage as well. I had Jared McCain and Dalton Connect as my top two. I did like Connect a little better due to the fit of what the Sixers needed, because I thought they had their guard in Maxey, but as we're seeing, McCain is probably able to play next to Maxey, and he's way ahead of his years. So I'm really happy they got Jared McCain. I liked the pick due to his numbers in his freshman year at Duke. It's not easy as a 19-year-old to put up the numbers that he did, playing in a very tough environment. And I got to talk to Jared McCain at Summer League, and what I really realized at that point was how mentally tough he is. You know, the TikTok stuff, all the off-the-court stuff. He doesn't let anything faze him, man. And you can see that on the court. He's very strong. He is strong. What a shot, man. His shot form is so pure. Let's go. We need 10 more likes, man. Get us up to 200. Thank you all for being here. This is Sixers Game Day Live, where we go live every single game, pregame, live game, and postgame. Also, do me a favor, no spoilers in the chat. I know we're a little bit ahead on the scoreboard, but try to cover it up or something, man, until we find the solution. Nets put up a putback layup. Jalen Wilson puts it in. It's a 6-point game. Here are the Sixers. If you're just tuning in, getting home from work or something, no Joel Embiid tonight. He's out with injury management. Tyrese Maxey on a minute restriction, and Paul George out after the injury last game. Eric Gordon going to dribble, drive to the rim, goes up, swatted from behind. That was Noah Clowney. Drummond's in for the first time, and he loses the ball. Nick Claxton is in for the Brooklyn Nets. Schroeder back in for the Nets as well. Dennis Schroeder has been playing out of his mind this season. He's going to oop it up, and Clowney throws it down. Nets have a lot of young guys that can run, man. That's what I said on the pregame. They play hard. You got to give them credit. Their new coach is really inspiring them to play hard basketball. McCain's going to find Drummond. Drummond to the corner. Jackson, Gordon, McCain, Council. A little bit of ball movement now. Gordon drives down the lane. Gordon underneath to Drummond, and Drummond throws down the one-handed tomahawk. It is a 6-point game for the 76ers. Here's Dennis Schroeder in the corner, guarded by Reggie Jackson. Nurse going deep in the bench already, even though the Sixers don't have a lot of guys to mess around with tonight. Schroeder going to find the corner. Here's Zaire Williams, former first-round pick. Jalen Wilson goes up, and he blows right by Eric Gordon, who does not look to be under the age of 55. No offense, Eric Gordon. I liked you back in your prime, but you just don't got it anymore. Drummond sets a screen. Here's Reggie Jackson. Jackson to the corner. Council, spot up, contested three. Can't get it to go. Drummond hits the deck, and he was fouled by Nicholas Claxton. You know, Nick Claxton could be a dirty player, man. We've seen it before. He's a good player, but just coming back tonight. Lawrence says, let's get them likes up, Sixer fans. What do we got? We got 199. Who's going to be number 200, man? Who is going to be number 200? Like the show, man. Drummond going to miss the first free throw. Let's go. Who's going to be number 200, man? Tell you what, Andre Drummond has just been really bad this season. I like Drummond a lot, but he needs to be better. He needs to be better. Second one at the line for Dre. He's averaging 8 points per game this season off the bench, and the second one is going to fall 1 for 2 at the line for Andre Drummond. 40 seconds to play here in quarter number 1. Sixers lead by 5. Third NBA Cup game for these teams. And Schroeder's going to get knocked to the floor. It'll be a foul on Ricky Council. The Nets are not in the bonus. Sixers are. Let's go. I need to see this chat get popping, man. We got almost 500 people here. We got 200 likes. Drop the yes sirs, man. Drop the yes sirs. We got trivia coming up real soon. Get those keyboards ready. I need to know who's in here, man. Drop them yes sirs. Schroeder lost it out of bounds. He said it was out on Jackson. Schroeder didn't like the call. And now Jordy Fernandez will listen to his guy. Oh, no, they didn't give him the timeout. Never mind. Never mind. He was going to challenge it, but they didn't give it to him. 4 seconds separating game and shot clock. 14 seconds here in the first. Jackson, the cross, the drive, steps back. Mid-range, missed it. Drummond tries to pull it down, cannot. 2 seconds, Council from the logo, and it's short. That'll take us to the end of the first, but drop them yes sirs, man. 200 likes. We got to hit the horn twice for the neighbors. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Shout out to the people in the chats. Let's go, man. Piss off the neighbors, baby. Now let's get it to 300 likes, man. Let's get it to 300 likes, man. Shout out to all the members out there. Shout out to the mod squad. All right, it is time for Sixers trivia, baby. Busy B, if you're in the chat, you're on a 1 streak. Let's see if you can make it 2 tonight. All righty. For tonight's trivia question. The question is, who was the first Philadelphia 76ers player to win Sixth Man of the Year? Who's the first Sixer to win the Sixth Man of the Year award? First person to get it right will hear this sound and will be on a streak. I got 2 versions of the chat up, so trust me, I know who's going to get it first, man. I got it right here. Let's see who gets it right, though. Let's see who gets it right. Who was the first Sixer to win the Sixth Man of the Year award? All right, let's see who got it. Let's see who got it. A lot of different guesses, man. These questions have been getting some of these people, man. Let's see who got it. Looks like the first one to get it in the chat was Randy. Randy Balin. The correct answer is Bobby Jones. Randy, congratulations, man. Bobby Jones in the Sixers' last championship season, 1982, won the Sixth Man of the Year award. He was the first to do it for Philadelphia. Show some love to Randy. Congratulations, man. Jerry, you were close, man. You were second. Just missed it by a hair. But thank you guys all for participating in the trivia. Nice little fun segment that we do every game at the start of the second quarter. Reggie Jackson going to find Andre Drummond. Drummond, McCain. McCain for 3. It's short. $2 super chat from Jack City. 3 ball missed by the Nets. Never once you said the score of the game. Thank you for the super chat. There's a scoreboard right here. Drummond going to find Kelly Oubre. Oubre down below. Oubre goes up. Got it. And the continuation. And one Kelly Oubre again. Drop the ones, man. Yes, sir. Drop the ones, man. Randy, congrats, man. Hope to see you back in here next game. Lou World in the chat. He did have a 2 streak, but we're seeing who can get the 5 first. We're seeing who can get the number 5 first. You'll get a prize if you can get 5 in a row. See if anybody can do it this season. When did you start doing trivia? We do it every single game, man. That's why you got to be an OG in the chat, man. Pre-game, live game, post-game, every game. Sixers up by 6, 32-26. 3-point play is good. Here's a 3-ball from the Nets. That one is short. And here come the Philadelphia 76ers. Oubre moves it up to McCain. McCain with the left. Starts and stops. Stops again. Spins. Finds Drummond. Drummond tried to dribble through the legs. Couldn't even do that. Here's Oubre down to Drummond. Drummond against Jalen Wilson. He's double-teamed and then fouled by Noah Clowney. So nice aggression there by Drummond. He's going to dap up KJ Martin, who's finally in the game for the first time. Shout out to KJ Martin. All right, we got spammers in the chat. Well, let's get this guy out of here. That's why we need some mods, man. We're the mod squad. Evan, you got to go in timeout, buddy. You got to get a timeout for that, man. Guys, no spamming in the chat, please. No spamming in the chat. Riaz says this needs to be a Kelly Oubre game. $10:17 to go here in the second. Dennis Schroeder at the top, coming around the screen. Schroeder going to find Claxton, kicks it out. Jalen Wilson. Schroeder for 3, and he drills it. And it is down to a 4-point game, 33-29. And now they turn it over again. Rachel says we're always helping and leaving guys open on defense every time. They do it every single time. They trap and they leave a shooter wide open. Can't stand it. Sixer Sand, thank you for timing out the spammer. Shout out to the mods in the chat. If you guys want to be a mod and you'll be here in the streams, let me know. Might add some more moderators. And now a foul on Kelly Oubre. Philly says, I like you started doing trivia. Yeah, trivia is fun, man. It's a good way to keep people engaged. We got a lot of good segments. We'll be adding more. Scott says the teams are evenly matched. 440 in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Do me a favor, like the show, subscribe to the channel, help push this content around. We go live every single game. Doesn't look like Embiid's on the bench tonight, so I don't know what's going on with him. Here's Claxton, floats it up, and Claxton gets it to go. 2-point game now. I don't get why Embiid's not on the bench, unless he is and I'm missing him. There's Reggie Jackson. And I don't understand why the Sixers are not playing through Jared McCain. Like, it's really pissing me off. Guy's an absolute star. Martin goes up and he's fouled. Like, just give Jared McCain the basketball, man. I don't understand why he's only got 4 shots, man. Blows my freaking mind, man. Like, I'm liking the increase in ball movement right now, but I mean, you got to generate offense. Ben Simmons coming back in and he'll get booed by the fans. Caleb Martin going to miss the second. Looks like there was a foul on the lane violation. I was actually at the first game where Simmons returned to the Wells Fargo. I don't know what just happened. Oh, Sixers are going to get it back. But, yeah, I was at that first game where Simmons returned to the Wells Fargo. What a night that was. Everybody was out for Philly. No Embiid, no Harden, no Maxey. And it was Shake Milton, George Niang. They beat Ben Simmons, Durant, and Kyrie. What a game that was, man. KJ Martin wide open a three. Doinks it off to the left. Sixers get the rebound, though. Here's Caleb Martin. Dribbles, drives, hands it off. Martin out to the corner. Jackson contested three. And it's money for Reggie Jackson. Big time shot out of Reggie Jackson. Rachel says, I don't see Embiid either, RB. I missed it. Why is he out? He's out for injury management. And they told us 2 minutes before the game. There's Jared McCain at the top. McCain going to find Drummond. Drummond finds McCain. McCain going downhill. Kicks it out to Jackson. 12 on the shot clock. Guarded by Ben Simmons. Here's Jackson crossing, dribbling, driving all the way. Had the shot. Here's McCain for three. This guy doesn't miss, man. Jared McCain doesn't miss. He doesn't miss. What did I just get done saying, bro? Honestly, do you guys think RB should coach his team, man? Yes or no? I think I should coach his damn team. I literally just got done saying, give the ball to Jared McCain and let him play, man. Jared McCain does not freaking miss. He does not miss shots. Like, I don't think we understand it or fully grasp it yet, but this guy should not be this freaking good for a rookie. He is 20. If the Sixers won the chip today, even though they're not, if they won the chip, this guy would have to drink freaking Kool-Aid and Huggies. He'd have to drink ginger ale and apple juice. This guy can't even have a drink yet. This guy is an actual walking bucket. He does not miss. Give Jared McCain 40 shots tonight and let it live or die. I want to see the McCain emojis in the chat, man. I want to see the McCain emojis in the chat. This guy's unbelievable, man. This guy's insane. Third three of the night. He's up to 9 points. Just play through McCain. Stop making it complicated. Stop making it complicated, Sixers. We got almost 500 people in the chat. Do me a favor. Hit the like button, man. Get us up to 300 likes. That'll help push this show out to more people. That'll help push this show out to more people. No Joel Embiid tonight. No Paul George. Yeah, there we go. Now we're seeing the McCain emojis. Shout out to Grace Wade, Sixer Sam, Busy B. Lawrence Green in the chat. Faust, what's going on? Shout out to the members, man. We're going to keep shouting out our great members who support us, man. If you want to become a member, get those McCain emojis. Go ahead and hit that join button or the link pinned in the chat. $3.99 a month. Become a Philly Take member. Iridescent says we're actually trying to run an offense tonight. Yeah, it's been very surprising to see the lack of just anything in this offense. There's no elements to it. Tonight they're trying to run more of an offense, but honestly, I'm cool with them just letting McCain rock. I'm cool with them just letting McCain do his thing tonight. P Motivated, welcome to the Fire Take Nation. Thank you so much. Give P Motivated a warm welcome. Hopefully this team can get motivated. They lead it by 9. They're on a 7-0 run. 8 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Cam Thomas at the top. He's got to step back on a 3. Now Cam Johnson has to put it up, and he missed it. Drummond tried to chase down the rebound. Jalen Wilson finds a cutting Simmons. Ha ha Ben Simmons sucks. He's so bad. He missed the layup. KJ Martin fouled on the other end. Ben Simmons is so bad at basketball, bro. Did y'all just see that? I don't even think he got blocked. Did he even get blocked on that? Hold on, I gotta see this again. There was nobody near him. The ball slipped out of his hands. Oh my gosh, he's so bad. For those of you guys who are not watching this game, just listening to me, Ben Simmons just got a ball. He cut to the basket on an inbound. And he tried to lay it up with nobody near him. And the ball slips out of his hands. What a bum. Tried to tell you guys for years, man. All those Nets fans that were in the chat for like 3 years. Oh, Simmons is going to become an all-star again. I told you so. By the way, Sixers made the free throws. Nets have a bucket on the other end. It's a 9-point game. Sixers lead it 42-33. Here's Reggie Jackson. Jackson going to find Drummond, McCain, the oop, Drummond, the one-handed slammer-jammer. Andre Drummond finally jumps off the ground. Here come the Brooklyn Nets. Sixers up by 11. They're playing with some energy. And now another steal by KJ Martin. Nets try to get it back. Tapped out. They're going to call it Sixers basketball. Are the Sixers actually playing real basketball? I don't want to get myself over-exaggerated here and overhype. Let's go, man. Dude, look at a Dem Bone over here getting hype on the bench. Here we go again. Caleb Martin. There's actually actions on the floor right now. Sixers have 12 assists on 14 made shots. Tyrese Maxey's back in the game. Maxey going to dribble, drive, kick to the corner. Martin going baseline. Tried the reverse, and he was fouled. Caleb Martin is down after a hard fall, though. He is down on the floor. Come on, Caleb. Can't have another one injured. I'm still thinking about that Ben Simmons freaking layup, man. That was a hard fall by Caleb Martin. Got Terrence tapping in from Puerto Rico. Where's everybody tapping in from tonight, man? Drop your states, your cities, your towns, locations in the chat. Let's shout some people out. Philly Take is global, man. Martin going to knock down the free throw. Also, do me a favor, like the show right now. Get us up to 460 likes. That's how many people we got in here. Where's everybody tapping in from tonight? Caleb Martin, second one going to be good. 2 for 2 at the line. Maybe the team just needed needed Joel Embiid and Paul George off the floor. Maybe that's what they needed to win a game. Here is Cam Thomas. Thomas drives against Martin. Going to spin, step back, can't get it. Blocked. Nice block by Caleb Martin. Here come the Sixers. Maxey up the floor. Maxey against Watford. Yabu back to Maxey. McCain's on the bench. Maxey trying to get some space. Asking for the foul. Maxey going to drive. Kick to the oppo corner. Martin up to Gordon. Gordon for 3. Of course he can't hit it. Of course not. Thanks a lot, Eric Gordon. You ruined the vibe. Now the Nets are probably going to hit a shot and start a run. And a foul. It's going to be on who other than Eric Gordon. All right, who do we got in the chat, man? Let's see. We got Maryland in the building. Arizona, Minnesota, North Philly, Ohio, Colorado, Northeast Philly, Philly, South Philly, NC, Jersey in the building, Canada. Mom's basement. All right. Appreciate the honesty. Lakeland, Florida in the house. Canada in the building. Live from Philly Casino. Let's go, man. Orlando in the house. Vegas in the building. Houston. Here's the Nets. Cam Johnson, sidestep 3, and there it is. I could read this team like a book, man. I could read this team like a book. I want to read you guys this stat here in a second because Jared McCain just set NBA records. He just made NBA history. Martin lose it out of bounds. This whole run is going to start, by the way, because of Eric Gordon missing a wide open 3. 5:06 to go here in the second. Cam Thomas at the wing. Simmons sets a screen. Thomas switched on to Caleb Martin, finds a cutting Simmons, and Simmons is fouled. Jared McCain's 8 consecutive games with 3 or more threes is an NBA rookie record. Jared McCain has the most consecutive games as a rookie with 3 or more three-pointers. Dude, that is absurd, man. Wow. Now Caleb Martin's going back to the locker room. He did fall hard on the lower back, so now Caleb Martin's injured. Hopefully he'll be okay. Prayers in the chat for Caleb Martin. Simmons finds a cutting Johnson, and it's stolen away, but Council drops it out of bounds. Here's Ben Simmons. Cam Johnson turns, fades, missed it off the back iron. Here's Tyrese Maxey. 4:30 to go. Tyrese Maxey. Maxey, pull up, can't get it to fall. KJ Martin fighting. He dives on the floor. And it's going to be a jump ball. Dorian Finney-Smith, KJ Martin. But I like the aggressiveness, man. I like the aggressiveness. All right, guys. We need 18 more, man. Thumbs up in the chat. Let's go. We got South Carolina in the building. Yeah, you cannot make this up with Ben Simmons, man. But yeah, Jared McCain sets an NBA record. NBA record, man. Nets are going to win the tip. They're down by 10. 4:16 to play here in the second. Schroeder dribbles, drives with the left up against Martin, and lays it through. This whole run started because of Eric Gordon. Tyrese Maxey step back for 3. Got it! What a shot by Tyrese Maxey. Woo! Big time shot, man. Killed the run. Eric Gordon still in the basketball game. For the Nets, it's Schroeder. Finney-Smith. Here's Cam Thomas, a 3. He missed it. Claxton and Johnson are the 5. Here's the Sixers. Eric Gordon trying to get crafty with it. Crosses over, drives the reverse lane. He missed it again. Eric Gordon, stop taking shots. Thomas drives through 2. Tried to go even further. It's stolen away by Yabusele. Up the floor. Maxey slams it down. Let's go. Let's go. Sixers up by 13. Why do the Sixers actually look motivated tonight like they want to play a basketball game? Why do they actually want to play basketball tonight? Schroeder. Johnson. Finney-Smith for 3. Short. Nets try to save it. Stepped out of bounds. Let's go. Fires in the chat. Fires in the chat. Sixers lead by 13. Let's go. McCain back in the game. Martin thinks about a 3. Drives in. Kicks it. Yabu. Council all the way. Lost it. Jackson back in the game. Reggie Jackson from the corner. It's short. Both Sixers go for the rebound. They missed it. Here come the Nets. 2:40 to play in the first half. Johnson for three in transition, and he nails it. By the way, the Nets are the worst rebounding team in the league. Sixers are third worst. McCain, stops on a dime for three. Just a bit short. Nets track down the rebound. Here comes Thomas down the other end, and he's fouled by KJ Martin in transition. Let's go, man. We got Ryan Rowe in the chat. Sixers Sam, Grace Martinez. Let's go. We got Rachel in the chat. Lexi. Nima says Bay Area, born in Atlantic City. Let's go, man. Busy B. Jared is so good. He really is, man. He really is. Guys, we need 7 likes. Who's going to get us to 300? Who's going to hit the thumbs up so we can wake up the neighbors? I'm not getting my hopes up at all yet. I'm not getting my hopes up like I did last game. Not happening. Jared McCain is so good, man. Ben Simmons smoked a layup, which made my night a lot better. Jared McCain's 3 or more threes in 8 consecutive games is the longest streak by any player in Sixers history. Whew. Man. Wow. Guys, this actually is pretty crazy when you think about it. Guys, Jared McCain is only 15 games into his NBA career. And Jared McCain has 8 consecutive games with 3 or more three-pointers, which sets an NBA rookie record. And it ties the Sixers franchise record for most consecutive games with 3 or more threes. That is insane, bro. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Guys, he's only 15 games into his career. Wow. First free throw good for the Nets. Most three-pointers in first 15 games, Sixers rookies all time. McCain's 1 below Allen Iverson. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry. I made a mistake with what I said. He actually just broke the Sixers franchise record for most consecutive games with 3 or more three-pointers. He was tied with J.J. Redick with 7 in a row. Jared McCain just set an NBA rookie record, and he just set a Sixers franchise record for most consecutive games with 3 or more three-pointers. That is unbelievable. He's only 15 games into his career. And if he gets 2 more threes, he'll break the most threes in the Sixers' first 15 games. Here's Jared McCain, drives downhill, goes up, and he's blocked. Here come the Brooklyn Nets. They're down by 8. Thomas up and gets it to fall. 6-point game. Wow. Wow. Okay. Unbelievable, man. So again, just to say it one more time, just so I don't confuse you, Jared McCain just set a NBA rookie record and set the Sixers franchise overall record for most consecutive games with 3 or more three-pointers. We have 300 likes. We got 300, man. Drop the yes sirs in the chat. Drop the yes sirs in the chat. Here's Dennis Schroeder around a screen. Kicks it out. Finney Smith. Claxton down low, and he slams one in. It's a 4-point game. Here we go, man. Here we go. Back into reality. Drop them yes sirs in the chat, baby. Even though the Sixers are 2-12, we got the best community in the world, man. We're about to hit that horn 3 times, man. Maybe we'll get it to 400. Hit it 4 times. Reggie Jackson up top. Give it to Jared McCain. McCain, one bouncer. Yabusele under the rim, goes up, muscles through for the tough bucket. $39 seconds to go here in quarter number 2. 6-point game. Dennis Schroeder going to find Cam Johnson for 3. Money again. Here's the Sixers I know. Drop them yes sirs, man. Drop them yes sirs, man. Here's Jared McCain. Can he do it again? McCain dribbling, driving, crosses against Finney Smith. Kicks it out. 5 on the shot clock. Let's go, Reggie. Let's go, Reggie. Crosses, steps back for 3. Missed it. Nets save it. 6 seconds to go. Here's Cam Johnson against KJ Martin. Kicks to the corner. Finney Smith for 3. Off. That'll take us to halftime, man. 53-50, but we got 300 likes. Hit the yes sirs in the chat. Let's go. Yes, sir. Wake them up. Sixers are choking the lead again. Jared effing McCain to the moon. Make Jared McCain an all-star in 2025. McCain for an all-star, baby. Drop McCain all-star in the chat. I'm ready to make him an all-star. He's that good. He's that good. We'll do it one more time. This guy is unbelievable, man. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Jared McCain has set an NBA rookie record and a Sixers franchise record with 8 consecutive games of 3 or more three-pointers, and he is only 15 games into his career. And if he gets 2 more threes in tonight's game, he's going to break Allen Iverson's record for most three-pointers made as a rookie through your first 15 games as a Sixer. This guy is insane, man. He is insane. Welcome to Sixer Halftime Live. 53-50 is our score. Sixers lead the Nets. They were up by a lot, and here come the Nets storming back, of course. But we'll see what happens. Looks like we're set up for a cardiac game. Looks like we're set up for a second-half cardiac game. I don't know how the Sixers choked this lead already. I don't know what they were up by. I think they were up by like 13, was it? We'll check here in a second. But ladies and gentlemen, what is one word to describe this game right now? What is one word to describe this game? I'll give you my word. Might surprise you, actually. Might surprise you. But what is one word to describe this game, ladies and gentlemen? Where's the vocab wizards at? One word in the chat to describe this game right now. I'll give you my word, but I got to give a shout out to our great sponsor of the show all season long. It is Kook Burger and Bar. Ladies and gentlemen, you see that damn milkshake right there? Shoobie Shake. You can get one right over at Kook Burger and Bar. Check them out in Center City, Philadelphia, 21st and Market Street, open 7 days a week. They are the go-to spot. Philly's best kept secret is no longer a secret, because at Kook Burger and Bar, they're serious about fun food. They've sold over 150,000 burgers and 45,000 Shoobie Shakes. They have a ton of game day specials where you can go watch the Philly games, hang out with your friends, your family, eat some delicious food, loaded fries, tasty apps, cold drinks all game long. They will serve you up some of the juiciest made-to-order burgers with 100% fresh, never frozen ingredients. They'll also whip you up the Shoobie Shake, aka the best milkshake you'll ever try in your entire life. My favorite, personally, is the one on the left, but I think they're all good. Check out Kook Burger and Bar. Perfect hangout spot, laid-back atmosphere. Hang out at the Kook Beach. Like I said, play some games, eat some good food, experience the vibes. Follow them on Instagram at Kook Burger Bar, Kook Burger and Bar, where they're serious about fun food. And I'm serious about saying that Jared McCain is going to be an all-star this season. My word of tonight's game, ladies and gentlemen, might surprise you because I've been down this entire stream. My word to describe this game is fresh. Matter of fact, we'll add it a little bit. Refresh. Refreshing. Went from fresh to refresh to refreshing. My word of the night is refreshing. My word of the night is refreshing, and I'm not happy with the lead that they just choked, okay? I'm not happy. I haven't been happy this whole stream. Matter of fact, I've been down. Ever since they said Embiid's not going to play, I'm like, screw this team again. I hate them. But listen, man. You know why it's been refreshing? Even without Joel Embiid and Paul George, the team's actually like trying to do something on offense. Am I right? Like they're actually moving around, running a couple sets. Nick Nurse has been like buried this entire season, but he actually like maybe practiced something. They started to lose their lead as soon as Eric Gordon's old ass missed 2 wide open threes. But the Sixers are actually running around on the floor. You know, just like day one stuff. Like, hey, we got to actually like move on offense. Like there's actually guys rotating up from the corner. And then there's like a couple backdoor screens. And I see Kelly Oubre running to the rim. And Gershon Yabusele's actually moving. And, Andre Drummond can actually jump 2 feet off the ground. So it's refreshing to watch a team that actually will run. Without Joel and PG, this team's actually like lightning fast. So that's what I'm liking tonight. It's refreshing to watch a team actually be able to run and not look 40 years old. So what's your word to describe this game, man? And then I'll give you my actual thoughts on the first half. Nick Marchetti, $2 super chat says Nets are going to win the third quarter big. Watch. So Nick is not a believer. We'll put up a poll here actually in the chat. Do you guys think the Sixers can actually win this game? Can't believe we got to do this every game, man. We have to do this every game. Hold on, let's put a we'll put a poll later on. But what's your word to describe this game, ladies and gentlemen? Let's see. We got where'd they start at? Got a lot of comments in here. I see maybe, scary, McCain, cardiac, heartbreaker, typical. RJ says disaster. Mike says McCain. Booth says cheeks. False says ridiculous. King says typical. Andre says battle. Ray says loss. Showkey says scary. Yak says mirage. What else we got? Contagious says Marcius. Rachel says nervous. What else we got? Foreshadowing. Foreseeable says Sixers Sam. Watchable. Dom says archetypal. Is that how you say that? Busy Bee says spry. Okay, good word. P says experiment. Wade says Sixers make me want to lose it. Josh says heart. What else we got? Motivated. So yeah, my overall thoughts on the first half, Sixers actually looked like they wanted to play basketball tonight, which is a nice sight. Joel Embiid is not on the bench. I don't know where he's at. They said he had injury management. So like, what does that mean? Why are you not on the bench supporting the team? Anyway, Paul George is on the bench, clapping it up. Bench looked fired up. Jared McCain is a superstar. He's got 9 points. I'm getting pretty frustrated with the fact that Jared McCain doesn't have 25 shots already tonight. Like, if I'm being honest with you, man, Jared McCain should have 40 shots tonight. Why not? Why not? They're running the ball through Reggie Jackson and Eric Gordon. Stop giving it to these guys, man. Give it to Jared McCain. Let him go out there and have a big time moment. Anytime the guy touches the basketball, it's money. Anytime the guy touches the basketball. It's amazing. Gershon actually pulling in some rebounds. He had a couple defensive mishaps there in the second quarter. What else, man? Tyrese Maxey had 10 points. Looked a little bit better in the moments he was in. He got pulled in the second quarter for a while. Didn't really like the rotations that much. Oubre started off hot like he always does, and then he'll disappear. Drummond, 6 points, 5 rebounds. Looked a bit better off the bench. What else? Don't play Eric Gordon ever again. Ricky Council looks lost. And that's what I got. Sixers are shooting 8 for 22 from 3. They still don't really do anything well. Shooting 36% from 3. In terms of the rebounds, Sixers have 20. The Nets have 17. Nets are the worst rebounding team in the NBA. Sixers are third worst. So at least they're out rebounding them by a smidge. Cam Johnson has 19 points. He's already getting hot. Can't even miss. The one thing I think that actually did make me a little bit happier, if I'm being completely honest, is Ben Simmons smoking a wide open layup. Like that was like I was down the whole first half, and as soon as Ben Simmons, with nobody around him except a ghost, throws a 4-seam fastball off the backboard, it kind of just brightened me up because it made me realize even when you're at your darkest and in despair, you could always have Ben Simmons on your team making $41 million. So I'm still pissed at the Sixers. I'm still pissed at Joel Embiid and Paul George and the rest of them. But seeing Ben Simmons smoke that layup, I think it made me feel a lot better. So we'll see if the Sixers can actually win a basketball game. Looks like they're trying a little bit harder tonight. But that's where I'm at, man. Nick Claxton came back in for the Nets tonight. 6 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists off the bench. I feel like the Nets are going to get it going, like Nick Marchetti said. I have a hard time believing the Sixers will win this game because I don't think they can win any game right now. But shout out to Jared McCain for making history. So that's where I'm at. Guys, we got 460 people in here. Do me a favor, like the show right now. We're halfway to 400 likes. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We'll be here all game, and we'll be here after to take some phone calls on the post-game show. Ray said, so fed up with Knock Rivers lineups. Knock Rivers. That's funny. Yeah, Nick Nurse has not been good this season. Feed Jared McCain, man. Give him 30 shots in the second half. Why not? Why not? All right, we will be back in just a moment, ladies and gentlemen. we are back. Second half coming up. This is the Sixers Game Day live show right here on Philly Take with RB. We got you covered throughout the whole game. Give you the live game call, and we will react here in the chat. Looks like we got some lovers in the chat, man. Guys might as well get some phone numbers for each other in the chat, man. Got some lovers in the chat. Let's see. All right, let's get this one guy out of here. Trolls are funny, but like some of these dudes, man, y'all need to go out on a Friday night, man. You guys need to go like do something on a Friday night. $2 super chat from Nick Marchetti says, "Yo, RB, pronounce my last name with a K. It's Italian." My bad. I didn't know I was saying your name wrong. My fault. What, Nick Marchetti? Is that how it is? Nick Marchetti? My fault, bro. Let me know if that's how it is, man. Don't want to pronounce anybody's name wrong. Oh, wonderful. We just got an update, man. Joel Embiid is managing swelling in his left knee and will miss Sunday's game as well. Jared McCain for 3. He was fouled. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Jared McCain will miss, or excuse me, Joel Embiid will miss Sunday's game as well. Yeah, man, Embiid's cooked, man. His body. Nick Marchetti, $2 super chat. All good, bro. Way better. I just cringe sometimes. My fault, man. I didn't even know I was saying it wrong. Yeah, if I'm ever saying your guy's name wrong, just let me know. I'll fix it. It's hard when you're reading a million people's comments, but Nick Marchetti, I got you, man. But yeah, so Joel Embiid will now miss Sunday's game. So we get a halftime report that Joel is out on Sunday as well. Schroeder for 3. Missed it. Off the back iron. Picked up by the Nets and another foul. $380 people in here. Thank you guys so much for being a part of the show as we sit here and consultate together. It's like a group counseling session. Here's a 3-ball from somebody, and it goes. Who is that? Cam Thomas. So that's a 2-point game. Yabusele goes up, and he was fouled on the baseline. It's going to be on Cam Thomas, I think. No, it's going to be on Cam Johnson. Honestly, man, they might as well just shut Joel down at this point, bro. Now they're going to challenge the foul call. So if you guys are just tapping in, hold on, let's see if I can pull this up here. Joel Embiid update. Joel Embiid is managing swelling in his left knee. In consultation with the team's medical staff, Embiid missed tonight's game and will also miss Sunday's game. He is receiving treatment, and further updates on his status will be provided early next week. So Paul George is out for the next couple games. Joel Embiid's out for the next couple games. Hold up. We just got another update. Shout out to Kyle Newbeck. Embiid questionable at morning shoot around. Today's timeline. He was questionable at morning shoot around. Will warm up to see if he can play, said Nick Nurse at 5:15 p.m. No appearance during warm-ups. Ruled out roughly a half hour before the game. Ruled out for Sunday's game with swelling. This is, does anybody else think this is pretty damn weird? Anybody else kind of think this is fishy, man? It's hard for me to believe what's going on right now. I don't know. This doesn't really add up to me, man. This doesn't really add up to me. Looked like Simmons got all ball on that. So it's going to be a jump ball. Caleb Martin's back in. Good to see Caleb here. Caleb Martin is back. $2 super chat, Nick Marchetti. Oh, let's pull your comment up this time. My bad. There we go. Nick Marchetti, Embiid's extension might be the worst move ever. Jeez, man. 3 years, $193 million. Here is Cam Thomas. Thomas going to find Schroeder. Schroeder drives in, spins, back to Thomas. Thomas against Maxey goes up, and he was fouled. Maxey going to get whistled. Yeah, the Embiid extension, I'm starting to wonder if they paid him before or after. Before or after? Did they know he was going to miss the first 10 games of the season? Something's not adding up with this team, man. I'm just saying. But yeah, now Embiid's going to miss the next game too. Free throws are good, and it is a tie game. All righty, man. Jared McCain at the top. He's going to kick it back to Caleb Martin, who's back in now for the Sixers. Martin drives, lost it again. Another turnover. Here we go. Buckle up, baby. It's going to get darker before it gets brighter. Here's Cam Thomas, drives down the lane, goes up, blocked by Yabusele. Sixers have a 3-on-3. Maxey pull up from the wing. Off the back iron, rebounded by Oubre, though. Kelly going to find Maxey up top. Maxey crosses, drives. Maxey all the way, the reverse. He missed it. Here come the Brooklyn Nets. Simmons finds Johnson for 3, and the Nets take the lead. Okay. Guys, get this up to 400 likes, man. Thank you guys all for being here. Sixers are now losing the game. Maxey to McCain. Can they break the 8-0 run? McCain for 3. Missed it. Picked up by the Nets, and here we go. Here's another 3 from Cam Thomas, and it goes again. Sixers are down by 6. You might want to call a damn timeout, Nurse. It's an 11-0 run. Call a timeout. And an illegal screen on Yabusele. Team, bro. This team is insane, man. Finney Smith for 3. There it is again. Sixers are now down by 9, and then Nurse calls a timeout. 14-0 run. Nurse waits on it for a 14-0 run. Ladies and gentlemen, I am not exaggerating here when I say that this is maybe the worst situation that this team could ever be in. Joel Embiid just got ruled out for the next game at halftime. In case you guys are just coming back, returning from halftime, Joel Embiid just got ruled out for next game. We're ruling guys out for next game. We're not even there yet. 3-year, 193 extension on top of what he already has. So Sixers have what, like 5 years of Joel Embiid? They got 4 years of Paul George. They're not even on the floor. Sixers just choked the lead. Nurse gives up a 14-0 run before he calls a timeout. Nick Marchetti, $2 super chat. Thank you, man. Easiest prediction ever. Sorry, bro. And my fault. I meant to say Nick Marchetti. I'm used to saying I feel like I've been saying your name the same way for like 5 years. So my bad, bro. I can't even think right now. This team is so bad. Joel can't even play anymore, man. His body has given up. But then we get the report from Kyle Neubeck, and something just is not adding up with this team, bro. Something is not adding up with this team. Let me show you guys what Kyle Neubeck just said. Again. Embiid questionable at morning shoot-around. Then they said he'll warm up to see if he can play, and he never even showed up during the warm-ups. Do you know how hard it is to be a Sixers fan? And then I had people DMing me today, giving me full explanations for who could be the snitch in the locker room. Like, you can't even make this up, bro. I have people DMing me like full essays on why X person is the snitch in the locker room. This team is unbelievable, man. Vincent Saravo, $2 super chat. Thank you, man. $193 million for a guy that cannot jump. And he can't even get on the floor anymore, man. He can't even get on the floor anymore. It's unbelievable. I think Maxey just made a shot. My bad. I wasn't even looking. This team, they got me, man. Ben Simmons down the lane goes up and in. Even Ben Simmons scores against the Sixers. Oh no, it was Caleb Martin who made that jumper. There's Jared McCain going to dribble, drive, lay it up, left hand off the finger, rolls it right in. Nice bucket for Jared McCain. 4 minutes into the third quarter. Schroeder going to pull up for 3, missed it wide. Here's Jared McCain, 7:50 to play here in the third. McCain dribbles, drives, plucked, and stolen away by the Brooklyn Nets. Here's Ben Simmons up top. Going to find Cam Thomas. 10 on the shot clock. Thomas drives down the lane with the left. Switches to the right. Up and in. And the Sixers have forgotten how to play defense again. Yay. Another three for Jared McCain. There he is, man. Jared McCain doesn't miss. Jared McCain needs one more three to break Allen Iverson's record for most threes through a Sixers' first 15 games. He needs one more three. 6:57 to go here in the third. Sixers down by 8. Oubre drives, finds McCain. McCain dribbling into the paint, kicks it back. Yabusele for three. Missed it. Off. And the Nets just dribbled it out of bounds. Bad communication. Ben Simmons still stinks. Dude, McCain's so good, man. McCain's so good. Thomas Berryman, $2 super chat. Thank you, man. Thanks for the love, man. Appreciate it. Thank you to everybody who's still supporting the stream. I do appreciate that. Did he just hit another one? Oh, no, he's not even in. Who just hit that? This camera work blows. 3 ball from the Nets. Missed it. Tapped out of bounds. Who was that? Oh, it was Oubre. Oubre just hit a 3. So it's a 5-point game. Guys, we got 570 people in the chat. Can y'all do me a favor and get this to 500 likes? Helps push it out to more viewers. Sixers have hit 4 of their last 5 shots. They're down by 5. Here's a 3 against Thomas. He missed it. Yo, what's up with this camera, man? Eric Gordon dribbling, driving. Missed the layup. Get Eric Gordon off of the floor, man. Get him off of the floor. I am so tired of Eric Gordon. Another steal by the Sixers. Oubre up to Maxey. Maxey dribbles and fouled. I can't do it anymore, man. Get Eric Gordon off of the floor. Get Eric Gordon out of here. Cut him. Do what you have to do. I can't watch him play again. Thomas Berryman, another $2 super chat. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Let's go, man. We're almost there. Almost to 400. Yeah, Rachel, I agree. Drone shots are awful. I don't know what they're doing with this overhead crap. Here's Tyrese Maxey. Does he have one? Finds Drummond. Drummond. Oh, my God. I'm done, man. All right, Drummond, you saved yourself. Andre Drummond just saved himself with an alley-oop put-back dunk. He literally missed a wide-open dunk. There was no one around him, but thankfully he gets another chance and dunks it. I was about to say, man. I was about to say, Dre. Thomas stolen away by Maxey. Maxey's got a free lane all the way. Slams it down. Thunderstorm. Tyrese Maxey.
He's on fire.
Let's go, Reese. 1-point game. 1-point game now. They're going to do it again, aren't they? They're going to do it again, aren't they? I'm going to tell you guys what will happen right now. And I don't want to say this, man. I can't believe it's come to this, man. Because I always try to see the positive light. You know what's going to happen, right? We know what's going to happen. Sixers are going to keep it close like this for the next whole quarter. And then they're going to fall apart. That's what's going to happen. If you guys are just tuning in, there's a lot of weird stuff going on with Joel Embiid right now. There's a lot of weird stuff going on. There's a lot of weird stuff going on. Like Joel Embiid was supposed to go through warm-ups tonight, and then he didn't. He didn't even show up. Like, is Embiid revolting against the team? Something is not adding up with the 76ers, man. Embiid was questionable at morning shoot-around. Then he was supposed to warm up, which Nick Nurse said he never even made an appearance and was ruled out before the game. And now he's ruled out for next game. Something's weird, man. Something is really weird. Here's Ben Simmons from the pass. Wilson for three. Can't get it to fall. Gets his own rebound. Maxey, Eric Gordon, Oubre, Martin, and Andre Drummond for the Sixers. For the Nets, it is Cam Johnson, Trendon Watford, Jalen Wilson, Ben Simmons, and Noah Clowney. Here's a reverse layup from Wilson, and it falls. 3-point lead for the Brooklyn Nets. Maxey dribbling, driving down the lane, goes up, got it. Nice answer from Maxey. Here's Ben Simmons. Simmons to the corner. 3-ball, Watford. It's blocked. Nice play by the Sixers on defense. Here's Maxey again. Off balance. Goes up. Got it. And one. And one Maxey. Yes, sir. Drop the ones in the chat. Maxey going off right now. Screaming up to the fans. Looks like he's finally in a rhythm. Shout out to Tyrese Maxey. Shout out to Tyrese Maxey for getting going. He's got 17 tonight. Jared McCain needs 4 more points to extend his 20-point game streak to 7. He needs 1 more 3-pointer as well to break AI's record for Sixers rookies. Here's Dennis Schroeder, drives against Oubre, throws it out, stolen by Eric Gordon. Wow. Eric Gordon made a defensive play. Here's Maxey again. Does he have another one? This time it does not go. Bounces off the side. Here come the Brooklyn Nets. Jalen Wilson dribbling, driving. Eric Gordon makes a play. Goes out of bounds on Gordon. It's going to stay with the Nets. Okay. Let's go, man. Secret, what's up, bro? Dom, what's up, man? Says, are you not entertained? Let's go, baby. 400 likes in the chat. Drop the yes, sirs, baby. Drop the yes, sirs. Yes, come on, sir. Here's Clowney going to drive, kicks it out. 3-ball, missed, out of bounds again. Hit them yes, sirs, man. Hit them yes, sirs, man. Let's go. Wake them up. We're still in the game. We're still in the game. Feed McCain. And there goes Tyrese Maxey out of the game. I knew it was coming on his minute restriction. He's played 20 minutes so far. How much he plays. Here's Kelly Oubre dribbling, driving, kicks. McCain Jackson wide open. Got it. Got it. Reggie Jackson for 3. And the Sixers lead it by 5. Can they win a game? Can they win a game? Let's go. Let's see all the member emojis, man. Shout out to the Fire Take members. Best community in the world. Schroeder. Who is that? It was Zaire Williams. Tried to throw one down, but he was fouled. It's going to be on Eric Gordon, of course. I'm not getting my hopes up, man. Not getting my hopes up. Yo, we are almost to 500 likes, though, man. We got 700 people in the building. Appreciate you guys being here, man. Sixer Game Day Live, every Sixers game. Pre-game, live game, post-game coverage right here on Philly Take with RB. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, man. Let's get to 40.3. Let's go. Sixer Nation, let's see some blue and red in the chat, man. We got these weirdo Nick trolls in here. Let's see some blue and red in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Free throws are good. It's a 3-point game. Let's go. I wonder how many more minutes Maxey will play. Why do they have McCain in the corner, bro? Drummond off the pick and roll, drives and throws it down. All right, Drummond. All right, Drummond. I like it. I like it. Drummond's got 10 and 5. Schroeder, the alley-oop. Nice play by Drummond. And it goes out of bounds again. Sixers ball. Playing some defense now. Okay. Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, Drummond. Here's Reggie Jackson. 1:40 to play in the third. Crosses over. Drives. Kicks it out to nobody. Why is Reggie Jackson handling the ball? I'm going to keep saying it, and I'm going to keep saying it. Give the effing ball to Jared McCain. Get Eric Gordon off of the floor. And we have a foul off ball. Excuse me, it's a 3-second violation. $5 super chat from Ernest. Ernest, what's up, man? Time for Maxey and McCain to build the chemistry. Yes, sir, RB. That's all I'm worried about right now. Let's go, man.
Yes,
Let's go.
sir.
Let's go, Ernest. Maxey McCain show. Schroeder at the line to shoot, and he's going to knock down a free throw. Vincent Saravo, channel member, $2 super chat. Vincent says, Embiid has become a cancer and needs to be removed. Oh! Oh, I felt that one. Appreciate the super chat. A lot of people are pissed at Embiid, man. I feel it. I feel it. I am pissed at Embiid, too. He's not making sense right now. He's not making sense. Eric Gordon, another steal. Eric Gordon is becoming a primary defender. McCain just got fouled. Don't let Eric Gordon fool you, though, man. Don't let him fool you. He's not good. All right, we got 550 in the chat. Let's go. Get it to 500 likes, man. Thank you guys for being here. Sixer Game Day Live. We're live every game. Can the Sixers pull one out? Can the Sixers pull one out? Can they do it? Can they do it? We still got over a quarter to play. Reggie Jackson is still handling the basketball. It's getting on my nerves. Give it to Jared McCain. Here's Jared McCain. Let's go. McCain, the McCain show. He drives, lays it, high off the rim. Can't get it. Picked up by Brooklyn. Here come the Nets. 1 minute to play in the third. Schroeder. Here's Jalen Wilson. They need to get Simmons back on the floor, man. I like when Simmons is on the floor because then you're playing 5-on-4. Here's Dennis Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. He drives. Probably walked. They didn't call it. Here's Jalen Wilson. Goes up at the rim. Missed it. And the Sixers come up with it. Here is Andre Drummond. Nets are in a drought. Reggie Jackson handling the ball again. Give it up. Oh my gosh, dude. McCain is open. McCain is open. Reggie slings it to Drummond. Drummond in the post. Misses a hook. Oubre to rebound. Misses. Hanging on the rim. Miss. Give it to McCain. Holy crap, man. Drummond's got no bag. Schroeder again. Against McCain. 3, 2, 1. Schroeder. Mid-range. Bang. Reggie Jackson, I'm getting tired of you, bro. I really am. I really am, bro. Really getting on my nerves, bro. Well, that takes us to the fourth quarter. We have a cardiac game incoming. Reggie Jackson will not give the ball to Jared McCain and is getting on my nerves. We got 600 plus in the chat. I need you guys to get it to 600 likes right now. Hit the thumbs up as quick as you can say Ben Simmons in the chat. No, I'm just kidding, man. Drop the fire emojis. Fire emojis in the chat. We need as many fires as we can get. Because as you know, man, it's the fourth quarter and we're about to get cooking now. Maybe we'll actually win. Maybe we can actually win. Only fire emojis in the chat right now. I don't want to see any words. Only fires. Let it reign supreme. Let it reign supreme. RJ says, RB, you got to chill, bro. Reggie's a decent player. No, I'm not going to chill, RJ. Reggie's got to give the ball to Jared McCain. Reggie is getting on my nerves. Fires in the chat, man. We got to get it cooking in here, man. Shout out to Kook Burger and Bar. Once again, go check them out in Center City, Philly, 21st and Market Street. They'll whip you up a nice burger and Shoobie Shake. Go enjoy the vibes of the city, man. Go to the Kook Beach, hang out, laid back atmosphere, get some good food, play some games, experience some vibes, meet some new people, man. Go check it out in Center City, Philly. Kook Burger and Bar, Philly's best kept secret, which is no longer a secret, thanks to Philly Take with RB. Shout out to our great sponsor all season long. Check them out, man. Tons of great food and great vibes at Kook Burger and Bar. It's time to get the fourth quarter cooking. Can we win a basketball game? Can we win a basketball game, please? Please. Ziggy says I could use one of those shakes right now. I agree, man. I agree. Go check them out, man. Come on, man. Come on. Can the Sixers win a game? They are up by 2 points. All right, man. Shout out to all the people in the chat. We are cooking up in here, man. Maxey and McCain leading away with 34 combined. Here's Jalen Wilson for three. Can't get it to fall. Nerves incoming here in the fourth quarter. The fans looking on. Maybe they can finally witness a win. Can the Sixers snap a losing streak? It's stolen away. Here come the Sixers. Reggie Jackson, Eric Gordon, McCain for three. It's short. KJ Martin, the rebound. Gordon wide open. Bro, Eric Gordon is so bad. How do you miss another wide open three? And here's Johnson in transition, and there it is. Eric Gordon cannot play anymore. Eric Gordon cannot play. He cannot. Get him off the floor, Nick. McCain, Jackson, Gordon, Martin, and Andre Drummond for the Sixers. For the Nets, it is Claxton, Clowney, Wilson, Johnson, and Dennis Schroeder. Sixers miss a three. They get it back. Here's Reggie Jackson. Here we go with the ISO. Drummond sets a screen. McCain dribbling, driving, steps over. McCain through two. Can't get it to fall. No foul. Here come the Nets. Schroeder, Johnson, transition again. Again. Cam Johnson now has 30 points. He has made 8 threes in this game. Jared McCain again. Going to dribble, spin. McCain back to Gordon. Gordon through the legs, drives. Gordon goes up, and he is fouled. Nurse, you got to bring the starters back in, bro. Stop playing around. Stop playing around and get the starters back in. Where's my channel members at, man? Drop those Sixer emojis in the chat. Drop those Sixer emojis. I know it's tough to watch, but shout out to the community, man. Come on, bro. And Gordon will make the second. He goes 1 for 2 at the line. $83-80 is our score. Here is Nick Claxton. Blows right by Drummond, up and in. Get Drummond off the floor. He did what he could tonight. He's done. Get Drummond off the floor right now. Get him off the floor right now. I don't get why Yabusele is not back in the game. Here's Jared McCain. Working one-on-one against Wilson. ISO, ISO, ISO. Step back. Got it. Do we only run ISOs? Is Maxey going to play anymore? 3-ball from Johnson. He missed it this time. Picked up by the Sixers. 3-point game. 9:23 to play. McCain. Oh, behind the back. What a move. Dishes it out. Gordon, do you have one? Gordon, you suck. Jared McCain, pull up again. Got it. Jared effing McCain, man. Jared McCain has 7 straight games of 20-plus points. And there goes Johnson again downhill. Ershon Yabusele's back in. Reggie Jackson for 3, and he drains it. What a shot by Reggie Jackson. Jared McCain has 20 points in 7 straight games. Wow. Schroeder on the other end. Nice defense by Jackson. Wilson hawks it down, though. 87-87. Johnson finds Claxton. Claxton drives the lane, and it's plucked. Here come the Sixers. McCain with the rock again. McCain. Martin wide open. Caleb Martin misses it, bro. How do you miss? How do you miss a wide open 3, dog? There is absolutely no way, bro. There is no way, bro. Bro, how do you miss 3s that wide open, bro? I'm about to throw up, bro. This team, bro. Caleb Martin, I don't know. I mean, I know Martin's hurt right now. He got hurt earlier in the game, but are you serious, bro? You are wide open. Wow. And Eric Gordon is 0 for 6 from long range. It's actually insane. It's actually insane. Can we give Jared McCain some love in the chat? 7 straight games of 20-plus points. He is going insane right now. Shout out to Jared McCain. Can the Sixers actually win? If they don't win this game, I don't think they'll ever win again. I'm being honest. This team, like, this is literally a layup game. They're trying to give this to you. They are trying to give this game to you. Guys, do me a solid. If you're in here in the chat, welcome into Sixer Game Day Live. Philly Take with RB. Get us to 500 likes. We're almost there, man. We got almost 700 in the chat right now. Do me a favor, guys. Like the show, all right? We're almost there. Get us to 500. I can't believe what I'm seeing right now, man. Sixers challenged it that it was out on the Nets, and they're going to win the challenge. So Sixers will get it back. 8 minutes to play. It's tied at 87. All right, let's see if the Sixers can win a basketball game. This ain't that. $2 super chat. We need to give Eric Gordon a max contract, RB. Wonderful. Yeah, Eric Gordon needs to retire, bro. He needs to retire. Caleb Martin, big time shot. There it is. It's a deep 2, though. Foot was on the line. Caleb Martin loves sliding that foot up on the jump shot. 2-point game. Sixers lead it. 7:40 to play. They have to win this game. If they don't win this game, you're going to kill the hope of everybody. Watford going to find Finney-Smith. Johnson, Finney-Smith, Johnson. They're playing hot potato. Johnson, deep 3. All right. All right, bro. Career high, Cam Johnson, 9 threes. And he has turned into Klay Thompson because why not? Why not? He has turned into Klay Thompson. Here's Caleb Martin again. Why is Caleb Martin running a pick and roll? Caleb Martin passes out of a jump shot. Yabusele under the rim. Can't get the layup. He also walked and they didn't call it. Oh, Ben Simmons is back. Simmons is wide open. He won't even look at the rim. Finney-Smith. Step back for Johnson again. It's air ball this time. Let's go. Push the pace. Give the ball to Jared McCain, bro. Caleb Martin going one-on-one. Here we go. Everybody's standing around again. Jackson going to pull up a 3. Missed it. Why are you... This team just blows my effing mind, bro. Jared McCain foul. You have no plays on offense? You have no plays on offense. You're settling for a Caleb Martin ISO and a Reggie Jackson contested 3. Like, I just can't even fathom it, bro. I can't even, like, understand it. Here's Ben Simmons at the top. I would move back off him, to be honest. Here's Simmons driving, kicks it out. Watford corner 3, blocked by Kelly Oubre. Simmons gets it back. 5, 4. Simmons, the ugly hook shot. He missed it by a mile. Here's Jared McCain, comes around the screen. McCain going to find his teammate, Kelly Oubre. 6 minutes to play. It's a 1-point game. Here's McCain, dribbling, driving. McCain passes out. Maxey, McCain, pump fake, drive. McCain got it at the rim.
He's on fire.
I trust in Jared McCain. Take us to the victory, Jared. He should be the only one to touch the basketball. He should be the only one to touch it. And a little float. It's going to be off. I can't see because of this stupid-ass drone. What is this, bro? McCain for 3. McCain! Come on! He gets MVP chance.
He's on fire.
He gets MVP chance. He's so freaking good. He is so good. Send him to the freaking All-Star game, bro. Holy. Holy crap, bro. Jared McCain just broke Allen Iverson's Sixers rookie record for most threes in the first 15 games of a career with the Sixers. This dude, man, is un-effing believable, bro. I need y'all to understand this. We got 800 people in here. Hit the likes, man. Get them up above 500. Jared McCain is so freaking good, man. He is so good. 25 points now in the night. 5 for 10 from 3. He just broke AI's record. Wow. This guy has no freaking fear, man. He's got no fear at all. Whew. Jared McCain just broke Allen Iverson's record.
Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, unbelievable, bro. Let's go. We got 800 people in here, man. Get the likes up, man. Thank you for being here. This is unbelievable, dude. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We do this every game. I'm in amazement right now with what Jared McCain just did. 37 threes in his first 15 games. Broke Allen Iverson's Sixers rookie record. Maxey drives off the steal, goes up and in. The Sixers lead it by 6. $5 super chat from Brian Pumper. He says Jared McCain is freaking nails. McCain is so good, man. He's so good. Thank you for the super chat. 3 ball from the Nets. It's missed. Sixers pick it up again. Can we get off this dumb drone shot? 4:40 to play. Can the Sixers win a basketball game? We ask ourselves every night. Can they finally give us one? Here's McCain. Can he do it again? McCain drives, steps back, cross, McCain, spin, Maxey. Give it to the hot hand. Give it to the hot hand. Maxey drives, goes up, got it off the window. Sixers lead by 8.
He's on fire.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Here's the Nets. Finney Smith. Down to Watford. I don't know why Simmons is still on the floor. Watford spins against McCain, goes up and in. 6-point game. Ladies and gentlemen, we need some fires in the chat. We need some fires in the chat. Come on. We're 4 minutes away. It is the Maxey and McCain show here in South Philly. 2 young studs at guard for the Sixers. Maxey against Finney Smith. He's going to step back for a deep 3. Got it! What a shot by Tyrese Maxey! Oh, baby! What a shot! And now Kelly Oubre is going to get called on a screen on the other end. What? They're going to call Oubre on a foul, but yo, what a shot by Tyrese Maxey. That just took balls, man. It is the Maxey and McCain show. It is the Maxey and McCain show, ladies and gentlemen. Holy crap. Whew. Unbelievable, bro. Cam Thomas down low, and Claxton goes and puts it in. They took Ben Simmons off the floor. Damn it. I wanted them to keep Simmons on. Here's Jared McCain. McCain against Finney Smith. 3:15 to play. The Sixers are actually winning a basketball game right now. Can they hold on? Can McCain do it again? McCain, the cross, through the legs. He drives, he spins. McCain, step back. Got it again. Oh, my gosh.
He's on fire.
Oh, my gosh. He is unconscious. He's on a different effing universe right now. Poked away, Sixers basketball. It is the McCain show. It is the McCain show. Here he is again. This guy's giving me effing chills right now. McCain gets the switch. He drives. He steps back. He flies through the lane. Finds Caleb Martin. Hits the three, but a foul. They call a foul on Kelly effing Oubre. What the hell, Kelly? Just messed up a nice play, man. And Sixers steal it away. Maxey all the way. Throws it down. Tyrese Maxey has elevated the Wells Fargo Center. A steal and a slam, and the Sixers find themselves up by 11 with 2:27 to play. Woo! Yo. Maxey and McCain, baby. Maxey and McCain. $820 people in here, man. We need 10 more likes. Get us to 500. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm still trying my best. I'm still trying my best to remain cool because the game is not over. And we will be here after the game on the post-game show to talk about this performance. But holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. We got 500 likes, man. Let's go. Hit the yes sirs in the chat. Yes, let's go. Sir. We'll hit that horn 5 times in a second. We got to wake up the neighbors because the Sixers might actually win a game. Here's Cam Johnson. Finds Schroeder. Schroeder against Yabusele. Drives in. Spins. Schroeder. Johnson going to spin. Drive. Johnson got it at the buzzer. 2 minutes to play. Sixers up by 9. Don't screw this up. We need a bucket. Give it to Jared McCain. Caleb Martin drives baseline, kicks it. McCain wide open for 3. Bang! He's got 30. He's got 30. Drop the 30s in the chat. Come on! Caleb Martin for 3. Bang! Nail in the coffin. We back. We back. Yes. 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 Sixers are going to win. Where's all the haters at? Where's all the haters at? The haters can suck it because Jared McCain is going to be an all-star. The guy doesn't miss. 30 and counting for Jared McCain. Three ball from the Nets. Missed it. Airballed. The Sixers are going to win a game. The Sixers are going to win a game. Jared McCain again. He's got 6 threes. Jared, do it again, bro. Do it again. Put the nail in the coffin. He gets doubled. He's getting doubled. Maxey, give it back to McCain. Maxey drives. Oubre, gotta shoot it. Gotta shoot it. Miss. I don't care, man. Sixers are going to win a basketball game. This is real life, ladies and gentlemen. Pinch yourself. Go buy a lottery ticket. Go treat yourself, man. The Sixers are going to win a basketball game. Let's see those McCain emojis in the chat, man. The Sixers are going to win a basketball game. I've seen enough. I've seen enough. Build around Maxey and McCain. I've seen enough. I have seen enough. Yabusele taps it in. It's 130. Yo, didn't I say it was going to be 113.98? But I said the Nets were going to win. Yo, I am a freaking reverse psychologist, bro. I said it was going to be 113-98. I just picked the teams wrong. Yo. Maxey for 3. Missed it. Missed it. Yo, I picked the score exactly right, bro. I picked the score exactly right. But I just picked the teams wrong. I said it was going to be Nets 113.98. The Sixers win it 113.98. It's been so long, I forgot what the song sounds like, man. I forgot what the song sounds like. Drop those W's in the chat. Members, I need to see y'all flooding the W's, man. The Sixers win a basketball game. It's real life. Jared effing McCain with 30 points, bro. Maxey with 26 points. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All those Nets fans that were in here chirping, where they at, though? Where are they at? W's in the chat, man. W's in the chat. I have seen enough, man. The Sixers win a basketball game. They actually win a basketball game. W's in the chat, baby. W's in the chat, baby. Play the song. Woo!
Let's go.
Hold up, wait a minute, man. You guys thought we were finished, huh? I don't know when the next dub's coming, so we got to play that damn song again. We got to play that damn song again. Matter of fact, we might play it 2 more times. I want to see W's in the chat. Members, let's see those play the song emojis. We are back. We won a basketball game. Let's go play the song. Woo! Yeah. See, the best part about this, ladies and gentlemen, we got a lot coming up on the post-game show. I'm sure people are going to call in. Post-game show's got to wait because we got to play the song one more time. I've seen enough, man. It is time to build around Maxey and McCain. Drop it one more time. We don't know when it's coming back, but the Sixers win. Come on, man. Wake up them damn neighbors, baby. Smash that damn like button. Sixers get a win. I got a lot to say after this game, man. I have a lot to say, but it is real life. The Sixers won a basketball game. Jared McCain was unconscious, bro. You know what? I'm going to save it for the post game, bro. I'm going to save it. I got a lot to say. Man. Holy crap. Let's get to some of these super chats real quick, man. Khalik and Luke, $2 super chat. Jared McCain is a superstar. That's an understatement. Brian Pumper, $5 super chat says Jared McCain is her. Nah, don't disrespect Jared like that, man. Jared's a grown-ass man. Jared is a grown man, and he will give anybody a bucket. Jared will give anybody a bucket. He's actually like that, man. He is like that. Wow. Wow. Shout out to Jared McCain. Andrew Zal, $2 super chat, says Morey needs to embrace a future Dame and CJ 2.0, meaning with Maxey and McCain. Yeah, I agree, man. This is unbelievable. Build around Maxey and McCain, bro. We might have to start it up. John Mack, $5 super chat, says Eminem, baby. You heard it here first. Go Sixers. Yo, shout out to John Mack. Drop Eminem in the chat, man. Eminem in the chat. Holy crap, dude. I am fired the hell up right now. Yes, I picked them to lose this game. I said it would be 113-98. I picked the correct score. I just picked the wrong way. I said I wasn't picking the Sixers until they win a basketball game. But yo, I have seen enough out of Jared McCain. He is going to be a star, bro. He's going to be a star. This guy just shattered 3 records tonight. He drops 20 points for the 7th consecutive. Bro, this guy is unbelievable. Wow. Yes. Yes. $2 super chat. Vincent Sarava says bury the old players. $2 super chat. Toilet Smoking says build around Maxey and McCain, the Eminem duo. Ladies and gentlemen, man. Wow. Woo. Feels good to win. Feels good to win. I will tell you guys about the 3 records that Jared McCain shattered tonight. I will tell you about my thoughts on this team. We're going to talk about the Joel Embiid drama because a lot of drama happened during this game. But it feels nice to get a win. If you guys are new to the show, we do this every single game. Yes, sir. We do this every single game. Pre-game, live game, and post-game. We got the post-game show coming up. But ladies and gentlemen, holy crap, man. What a game. What a game. Shout out to our great partners, man. Kook Burger and Bar. Sixers were cooking tonight. Shout out Kook Burger and Bar. Shout out BetUS. $10 super chat. Philly Shad says we finally got a dub, RB. Play this song. We're playing it one more time. Hit the W's in the chat. Oh, we're back, baby. We got a lot to say. I'm putting the links in the chat right now. If you want to call in and get in on the convo, join the Discord. Join the Discord. We will take your phone calls after this game. We got the 600 likes. You guys are freaking incredible. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, for those sticking around, I will catch you all in just a few minutes. We have a lot to discuss right here on the Postgame Live Show. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in to the Sixers post-game live show right here on the Sixers Game Day live show, presented by our great friends at Kook Burger and Bar. And as always, we're powered by BetUS. Ladies and gentlemen, the Philadelphia 76ers win a game. They actually win a basketball game. When things got tough, when the lead crumpled, when palms started to get sweaty, they didn't give up. They fought through. They showed effort. And two young superstars willed this team to win. I mean, we're talking about drama on top of drama, okay? We're talking about drama on top of drama. You come into this basketball game, right? And hold on, by the way, let me remind you again. This is real life. This is actually real life. The Sixers just won a basketball game because two young studs willed this team to a W. This team was 2-12. They hadn't won a basketball game in who knows how long. And when things got tough, they did not give up. Finally, you come into this game feeling down because minutes before the game, they tell you Joel Embiid is out due to injury management. Even though the guy didn't play yesterday, he was out today. Paul George is out with injury. Tyrese Maxey on a minute restriction. And even during the game, we get a bunch of new updates. Joel Embiid is ruled out for next game during halftime of this game. You're thinking to yourself, what the heck is going on with this basketball team? Are we cursed? Is it over? Then we get this updated timeline during the game. Joel Embiid was questionable at the shoot-around. Then Nick Nurse said he'll show up to see if he can play. Joel Embiid never makes an appearance during warm-ups. There is so much disconnect. And then he's ruled out a half hour before the game begins. And then at halftime of this game, he's ruled out for next game. What is going on with this guy? But fret no longer, Sixer Nation, because it is officially time to build around Tyrese Maxey and Jared McCain. I know they're young. I know they're beyond their years. I know they still have a huge learning curve. But ladies and gentlemen, what I saw from Jared McCain once again is absolute fearlessness. Jared McCain is going to be an NBA star. Jared McCain should make the All-Star game if he keeps playing like this. Jared McCain is going to win Rookie of the Year if he keeps playing like this. Jared McCain shattered records tonight. First and foremost, Jared McCain now has 7 consecutive games with 20 or more points for the 76ers in his first 15 games. 7 consecutive games of 20-plus points. And it doesn't stop there. Jared McCain broke Allen Iverson's record tonight for the most made three-pointers in a Sixers' first 15 games of their career. He broke Allen Iverson's record with 37 threes tonight. In his first 15 games, Jared McCain now has 37 threes for the Philadelphia 76ers. He had 6 tonight, and he willed this team to win with some big shots late when they needed it. And it doesn't stop there. Jared McCain now has 8 consecutive games with 3 or more three-pointers, which has set an NBA rookie record, and it has also set a Sixers overall franchise record, beating the tie that he had with J.J. Redick. Ladies and gentlemen, this guy is not normal. He should not be this good. Jared McCain is only 20 years old. Jared McCain just shattered 3 records, and he is only 15 games into his NBA career. He goes out there late, give me the ball. How many times was I saying it? If you were here watching the stream with me, I said it over and over and over again. People are telling me to relax. I'm like, Reggie Jackson, with all due respect, get your ass out of the way and give the rock to Jared McCain so he can go win this basketball game. They're down 4. They're down 5. Reggie Jackson dribbling out the clock, wasting possessions. Eric Gordon 0 for 6 from 3. The guy can't hit a shot. get your ass out of the way and give the ball to Jared McCain. Jared McCain takes the rock. Dribble, dribble. Since the Sixers only run ISOs, dribble, dribble, spin, dribble, dribble. Little floater from the midi. Boom. Little floater from the midi. Boom. Pull up at the elbow. Boom. Give me the three-pointer. Bang. Jared McCain doesn't miss. He always makes the right play. He sees plays, 3 plays before they're happening. He moves off ball. He knocks down threes. He assists. He rebounds. He defends. He does everything. And then Tyrese Maxey bounces back tonight, even though he's on a minute restriction. And he only played 27 minutes. Probably was set at 25 like I predicted. But it doesn't matter. Nick Nurse left him in because he was also cooking. Maxey hits that step back 3 as he's falling out of bounds. That was the best shot of the night. Tyrese Maxey left it all out there on the line. And did you see Maxey after he hits a couple threes? He's looking up at the crowd. He's pumping his chest. He's like, I run this building. As much as I've loved Joel Embiid, as much as I've, enjoyed the offseason with the signing of Paul George, the way the Sixers played tonight is the same exact way they played against the 12-0 Cavs. They played free. They played fast. They played like their ass was on fire. There was actual ball movement tonight. Did you see? Even from the first quarter, these guys were running sets. They were rotating off ball. There were guys coming off of flare screens. I mean, there was actually movement in the offense tonight. It wasn't perfect, but it was a lot better. It wasn't just wasting out the shot clock every single possession. They were actually moving around. Now they got in stretches where the lineups were awful. I thought Nick Nurse kept Andre Drummond in too long. I thought he kept in Eric Gordon way too damn long. But there was improvement. Ladies and gentlemen, what I'm trying to tell you is it is the Maxey and McCain show, and we are all just witnessing it. Am I happy with where the Sixers are at? Hell no, I'm not happy with where the Sixers are at. But am I happy with a win tonight? Absolutely, because I didn't think they'd have any shot of getting a W once I heard that Joel Embiid was sitting out again. And once again, back to the Embiid situation, there is something weird going on. There is something weird going on, ladies and gentlemen. Why did Joel Embiid not show up during warmups when Nick Nurse said he was going to test to see if he could play? There's something going on weird. They said Joel Embiid has swelling in his knee and is going to miss Sunday's game and be reevaluated for next week. They are lying to us. I do think Joel's hurt, but I think his body has broken down to the point where it may not be recoverable. It is the Maxey and McCain, the M&M show from here on out. It is time to build around Maxey and McCain. Jared McCain should not be this good for being a 20-year-old rookie. He should not be this good. We could talk a lot more about this game. I thought the Sixers were putting good defensive pressure on the Nets in the third quarter. Even though the Nets came back, even though they took the game back over because Cam Johnson is the nominee tonight for the player who turns into Klay Thompson against the Sixers. Guy had a career high with 9 threes, can't miss. I saw a lot of improvement. I saw the Sixers actually try to win a basketball game. It wasn't just go down 10 points and give up and the game is over. They actually played a little bit for each other tonight. You saw Oubre laughing on the bench. You saw Adem Bona jump up and fire up the team on a slam by Andre Drummond. The guys actually looked happy tonight. I'll be honest, coming into this game, I was feeling down. I was feeling frustrated, like, Joel, you're out again? But there was one thing that saved me tonight in the second quarter. Because I realized as dark as the Sixers can get, as bad as the Sixers can look, at least they don't have to deal with Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons smoked a layup under the rim on an inbound cut. There was nobody around him. Ben Simmons took the basketball, looked up at the backboard, and he tried to throw it off the backboard and threw a 4-seam fastball and lost the ball. So as bad as it can get, never forget that Ben Simmons is no longer on the 76ers. And as soon as that happened, it brightened up my mood. It made me feel better. I don't know why the Nets brought Ben Simmons back in late in this game, but once the Sixers got Reggie Jackson and Eric Gordon the hell out of the way, and he puts Gershon Yabusele back in the fourth quarter, and the offense started to go back and forth through Maxey and McCain, there was no looking back. Those two are absolutely electric. They get buckets. They are just, so mighty fast. They're quick on everything. It's just fluid. It looks like basketball. It's just natural. And I cannot believe that a 24 and a 20-year-old look this good. Ladies and gentlemen, I hate to say it, but I also like to say it. Because what I'm seeing right now, what I saw today looked so good. I am ready to build around Maxey and McCain. What do you guys think? Agree or disagree in the chat? Am I overreacting? Give me your thoughts. Look, I still like Joel Embiid, but I just think the way that this team needs to play is up-tempo. I think they need to play fast. I think they need to shoot a lot of threes. I mean, let's look at tonight. They went 16 for 43, which is not that bad. I think they're averaging like 32, 31, 29% on the season. 37% tonight. They let it fly. They were getting open looks. Caleb Martin, even who, went down early in this game, fell on his lower back. He got up like they were moving the ball. They did revert to a lot of ISO later in the game, but early on, I saw them trying to do things. I thought Nick Nurse was pretty bad in the third quarter when he gave up a 14-0 run before calling a timeout. But once the Sixers got the ball to Jared McCain, which I was screaming about the entire game, because he only had, I think, 9 attempts going into the fourth quarter, he just took over, man. The kid is fearless. It's unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are in here, do me a favor, like the show right now, subscribe to the channel. How are we feeling after this game, man? I know we're still 3-12, but tonight's game gave a lot of hope because it showed that even with the Sixers' darkest times, they have a future and a future backcourt. Jared McCain and Tyrese Maxey are absolutely unbelievable. And before I start taking callers, guys, join the Discord. The link is pinned in the chat or call up on the phones. I got to shout out myself again because I'm 2 in a row. Actually, no, I'm 2 in a row for the Sixers. But who is cooking presented by our great partner, Kook Burger and Bar, a.k.a. who's going to score the most points tonight? We do this at the beginning of every game. I said it was going to be Jared McCain. And he led all Sixers tonight with 30 points. However, I forgot that Cameron Johnson turned into Michael Jordan, and he had 37 points. But it didn't matter because the Sixers get a win. And as bad as the Sixers have been, you could always be the Brooklyn Nets. So shout out to Kook Burger and Bar. Jared McCain drops 30, and I don't care about Cam Johnson because Jared McCain is a future star. If he keeps playing like this, send his ass to the All-Star game. Let's go to the phones, man, and let's go ahead and get my guy Nelson on the Discord. Nelson on the Discord. What's up, man?
RB.
Nelson on the Discord. What's up, man?
You can hear me, bro.
I got you loud and clear.
Jared, mother fucking McCain, baby. Whoa, what a beautiful game, bro. Dude, this kid is balling. Man, I wanted to call in and say this, dude. I was pissed when we drafted him over Dalton Connect, bro. I'm not going to cap. I'm not even going to try to lie. I was pissed.
Hey, Nelson, we're on the McCain apology tour, man. And that goes for all the callers. If you want to call in and apologize, we're all here for it, man. It's early enough. Get on the wagon, baby. It's McCain now or never. Let's go, man.
Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. The backcourt of Tyrese Maxey and Jared McCain for years and years to come. Let's build around them. Let's figure it out. Here's my proposition. Every time I call, I want to talk about a trade. This is the one I want to talk about this time, bro. Joel Embiid, possibly a first, probably a first for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Thoughts? Or are we not talking about that tonight?
I'm not ready to talk about that tonight. I respect it, but Bucks would never do that. Joel Embiid, we need to start talking about what's going on with Joel Embiid. Like, something's going on here. I haven't figured it out yet, but guy didn't even show up to warm-ups today. What's going on, man?
Shady as hell, bro. Shady as hell, and that's not how we do it in Philly. We show up, we drop 30, we break Allen Iverson's records, we get W's. That's what we do in Philly, dog. That's what we do in Philly. What Jared McCain did tonight, bro. What Tyrese Maxey did tonight. That's what we do in Philly. This is what we do, bro. This is what we do.
And another thing is, I've never seen a guy ruled out in the middle of a game. Like, this man got ruled out for next game at halftime. Like, how does that even happen? Something's going on with Joel Embiid, man. But I don't know, man. I'm ready to build around Maxey and McCain.
The Eminem show, baby. Dude, I'm so ready, man. This was a big win. We said it in the chat, pregame, everything. We said, yo, we need this dub. Everybody thought we were gonna lose. I thought it. You thought it. Your chat thought it. Everybody thought it. The fourth quarter, we stepped up. Jared McCain could not
fearless, man.
Miss, bro. Tyrese Maxey was playing deep. Caleb Martin hit a big three. Like, huge win, bro. Massive win.
Let's go, man. Nelson, appreciate you calling in, bro.
All right, brother.
Appreciate it. Jared McCain, 6 for 11 from 3 tonight. I don't know what he's shooting right now. I'd have to check the updated percentages, but yo, this guy's shattering records. He's only played 15 games in the NBA. He's only played 15 games. By the way, I did say the score would be 113-98. I just picked it in the wrong direction. Shout out to the Sixers for getting a W, man. How do we feel about McCain? How do we feel about Maxey? How do we feel about Embiid? Paul George, give me your thoughts. Calling on the Discord, man. Let's go to my guy, Mr. Hoover. Mr. Hoover on the Discord.
What's up, RB?
Let's go, man. We got to win. We got one.
And red and blue skies all the way, baby. I'm bringing out the wine glasses. I'm popping out the champagne. And I'm also dropping some cookie dough in the oven to make some cookies, bro. Let's go.
Let's go, Mr. Hoover. We back. We got a W. Finally.
Finally, the 76ers win a basketball game.
It's unbelievable, man. It doesn't even feel real. Doesn't feel real. Jared McCain, Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah, I got to hand to them. Jared McCain is playing like a stud, an absolute stud right now. And I'm going to be real with you, bro. We've not seen anyone like this with this much hype this quick, I think, since Jeremy Lin or whatever?
Maybe.
Because he had a little hype with the Knicks from when he started, but I don't want a little hype. I want long-term success with this kid. Whatever you got to do, as long as it's not illegal, Jared McCain, you keep on doing it, and we'll keep on rolling with it.
He's got a good head on his shoulders, man. He's only 20 years old, stays out of trouble, good kid. And he can actually freaking hoop, man. What a guy. What a player.
And I got to hand it to Jared McCain. Well done. I got to hand it to the guys. They stepped up. And this is what we've been talking. From Nick Nurse, give him some credit too. He pulling out some screen. Pulling out some stuff. He's pulling out cuts. He's pulling out screens. He's pulling out everything out of a hat, and it worked tonight. We won a freaking basketball game.
Let's go, man.
We won.
Let's go. Let's go. Keep wearing that hat. Mr. Hoover, appreciate you calling in, man. Let's go.
God bless you. Have a great one.
Let's go, man. Forgot to load up the phones. Let me load up these phones in case we got some people calling in. Let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, how do we feel in the chat about this game? Are we happy? Are we just like, it's another game? Do we not care? How do we feel, man? Because I thought they played hard tonight. Thought they had some heart. Now, a couple things I do want to say about this game. Eric Gordon should never touch a basketball again for the Philadelphia 76ers. He is absolutely washed, bro. He goes 1 for 9 from the field. 0 for 6 from 3. And What really crushed me is that he misses like 4 wide open threes. The game is tied, and you're trying to extend the lead in the early fourth quarter. You dish it to Eric Gordon. He's wide open. This guy can't make a three. Even Caleb Martin missed a wide open three, but thankfully, the 76ers were able to rebound from that. But it's just like, man, like all these old players, you gotta let them go, man. Put them on the bench. Don't let them play. Other than him, I thought Andre Drummond rebounded nice to begin this game, but let's keep it real. Gershon Yabusele has been one of the best players on this team. He's better than Andre Drummond. You got to play who's going to give you the best chance to win. You have to play whoever's going to give you the best chance to win. Ladies and gentlemen, look at these numbers, okay? Jared McCain over the last 7 games. Bro, is this real life? Is this a Sixers rookie? When have the Sixers had a rookie like this? 30 points, 20, 20, 29, 34, 23, 27. And keep in mind, at the beginning of the stretch, he was coming off the bench. Nick Nurse wasn't even going to play Jared McCain. He actually wasn't going to play him. Yo, he's that good. He is legit. I don't need to see any more. Imagine if he had his own team. One thing I realized when I met this guy at Summer League and got to actually talk to him, and then we heard about like the sports psychologist he has, and like, he blocks out all the hate about the TikTok and stuff. This guy is mentally strong, and you can see it out there in the big moments. He is fearless. Give me the rock. I don't care what the repercussions are. And I think that us as Sixer fans have wanted that for so long. For so long, we've been like, can we just get a rookie or a young player who's not afraid to shoot the damn basketball? Like, we could just give him the rock and say, go win us a game. This guy can win us any game. He is that good. He makes the right play every time. He knows how to start, stop. He knows how to spin off of 2 defenders. He knows how to drive through contact and finish with the soft touch. Like, everything he does looks like he's been in the league for 6 years. It is no longer an overreaction by any means. This guy looks like an all-star right now. It's amazing, man. It really is. All right, we'll go to the phones in just a second, but let's go back to the Discord. We got the D-Man on the phones. D-Man, I'll mute your mic.
Yo, what's going on, man?
What up, man?
Wow, Jared McCain. What do I say?
I'm hearing a little bit of static on your side, bro.
Oh, sorry, bro. I'll just fix that 1 second, man. It's better?
Yep, I got you, man. What's up?
Yeah, it's going well. First of all, Jared McCain, obviously, I know everyone else is talking about it. It was great. Also, I think my favorite thing about this game was the shot selection. I think Kelly Oubre, he only took 8 shots, but most of them were good shots. Caleb Martin took 6 shots. They were all good shots, and all of our starters had a positive plus-minus, which was really great.
They played harder. They played smarter. They didn't take as many bad shots. They did some of the little things. Now, again, you're going up against a Brooklyn team who is last in rebounding. They're also last in a lot. But the Sixers outplayed them, and that's all we can ask for. You just play who's on the schedule, and you play as hard as you can.
Yeah. I was a little surprised that Dembona didn't get a run. Oh my God, they were playing. Nick Nurse was playing Andre Drummond until he almost had a heart attack, pretty much. Eric Gordon, I think it might have been the second or third quarter. He was already like 0 for 5 or something, and he goes to the basket and does a reverse layup, and it's not even close. I almost died after that one. I thought it was impressive how Caleb Martin came back after going to the rooms. I think it was tailbone, was it?
Yeah, I mean, Caleb Martin, I mean, he took a hard fall in this game. I mean, he came back. He had a couple nice shots, a couple very frustrating moments. I feel like we've had every game out of Caleb Martin, but overall, he showed up when it mattered, made a couple big plays. Even Kelly Oubre didn't piss me off as much tonight. He's just trying to find his role at this point.
Yeah, I think that's what I was sort of trying to say before with like you want him overall tonight. Everyone was taking great shots. I think, well, apart from Reggie Jackson and Eric Gordon, they didn't have. They had some weird moments. But overall, I think if you limit Kelly Oubre's shots to very high percentage ones, he's going to capitalize very well on them.
Well, listen, man, that's what happens when you run an offense. They were actually running actions tonight, which got shooters open. Yeah,
and Cam, what's it called? We really got onto Cam Thomas with the turnovers there.
Yeah.
I thought we were figuring him out a bit. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, it's a good game, man. Hey, appreciate you calling in, bro. Thanks, man.
Thank you. See you next game.
Thanks, man. Yep. Ben Simmons tonight, 1 for 4. Can we clap it up for Ben Simmons in the chat? Ben Simmons continues to be the worst player in the NBA. It's pretty wild when you think about it. Ladies and gentlemen, not only did Jared McCain break records tonight, not only did Tyrese Maxey show up and looks like the hamstring's finally looking better, I think tonight's game just symbolized a little bit of hope for this team. I'm not saying that they're back. No, I don't think they're winning a championship right now. Not even close. But it's not like they just won a game. It's like you have a really good young core here with Maxey and McCain. And I want to see more of it, man. I kind of referenced this earlier, but it's more about like the way that they played, like just fast, up-tempo, running actions, getting shooters open. And maybe that's because Embiid hasn't been on the floor a lot. Maybe that's because Paul George hasn't been on the floor a lot. But it was just fun. It was like it was the same way they played in the Cavs game. Just running a lot of different things and letting McCain cook. I said McCain should have 40 shots tonight. They weren't giving him any touches in the first half. And he just takes over in the fourth quarter. I mean, he's got ice in his veins, man. He really does. All right, let's go to the phones real quick, and then we'll go back on the Discord. Let's go to the 215. 215, what's going on?
RB, what's up with you, brother?
What's up, man?
Ain't nothing, man. I'm just want to give you a new hashtag, man. The new hashtag is Jared McCain off the chain.
Let's go.
He's a dog.
Let's go, man. McCain off the chain.
A dog.
Yo, he is so good, man.
And RB, this Berg from North Philly, RB.
Bird from North Philly. Yo, McCain is so good, man. He's so good.
Yeah, he legit. He's a star in the making. What I see, and this is just my prediction, if him and Maxey play the way that they've been playing, they could be the new Isaiah Thomas and Joe Dumars. You feel me, RB? You feel that? You like that, RB?
I like that. Yo, I'm here for all the comparisons, man. Look, I haven't been trying to go overboard, but just seeing like the body language with Embiid and Paul George, and then just seeing the way that it flipped tonight, the way that Maxey was screaming to the fans, and I think McCain was even screaming at one point too. Those two playing off each other are freaking fearless, man. They can do something special.
Right. They could definitely do something special. And my thing with Embiid is, I don't know where his head at, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that he really checked out in Philly. Like, I don't think that he's not a bad player. I think that he really don't want to be here no more. You feel me? Like, because his body language, and you see how better the team was tonight when he wasn't there. It seemed like they was alive. It seemed like they had that dog out there today.
You know what it is, Bird? I think, and look, I've always liked Embiid. I've always supported him. I still like him, but I think what it is that I think his body is broken down, and I really think it's taken a mental toll on him because last year when he got that serious injury and he was out for a couple months, I remember they interviewed him and he said, this was the hardest that I've ever had to go through something mentally. And you know, now his body isn't bouncing back again. His knee is swelling. He's out for another couple games. And then on top of that, he had the reporter incident. Now the whole fan base is pissed off because they're not on the floor. So maybe you're right, man. Maybe he's kind of just sick of the whole thing and he got his money, you know, and shout it to him. But it feels like they play different when he's not on the floor.
Right. And I love Embiid just like you love Embiid, and I want to defend him too. But like, you need to really either get with the team, man, and start really like you want to be here.
Yeah.
Or you got to just really tell us like, yo, it been love, and I'm happy to see you go somewhere and do better things, and let's start over. Like, you know what I mean? Because the process is definitely over. You feel me?
Oh, it's been over, man. But whatever comes next, it looks like we have a good couple building blocks. It looks like we're starting on a good spot right now.
Right.
I'm excited, man.
Right. And last thing, my man Jared McCain, Young Fingernail, No Diddy, is a dog. I love you, RB, man. Keep it pushing, man. All right?
Let's go, Bird. Appreciate you calling in, man. Calling every game. Let's go. Shout out to Bird. He said McCain off the chain. Drop it in the chat, man. I've been hearing a lot of different McCain slogans. Make it rain, McCain. Pause. McCain off the chain. Let's go, man. Jared McCain's a superstar. Let's go to the next one on the phones. We got my guy, Jeff. Jeff, what's up?
Hey, what's up, RB?
How we
Finally,
feeling?
we got a win.
Finally got a win, baby. We are back in the dub column.
Yeah, finally. Like, I forgot what this felt like. Honestly, like, I'm all in right now for the tank for Cooper Flag. Imagine if you had Cooper Flag, McCain, and Maxey, or Ace Bailey. Like, this draft is, like, really deep. I'm almost to the point where their ball movement's so good without Embiid and George, and like the previous caller said, and like you said, I love Embiid. I'm grateful for the 7 years or 6 years he's gotten us to the playoffs, but his body is just broken down. Like, I actually don't think he's faking any of these injuries. I think, like, literally like you said, the injuries have taken a psychological toll, and he just doesn't move the same.
Yeah.
If you watch his rookie highlights, and then you look at his highlights now, like, he blocked 2.7 shots a game his rookie year. I don't think he's capable of that anymore. He just does not move the same. So I would actually, I wouldn't mind this season being a tank year. And I mean, if you're stuck with Embiid and George, but they need to rework the whole team. But I loved how they played tonight. I think that's a shadow of things to come.
It's a shadow of how the league is played now. You know, you got to play quicker. You got to play faster. You got to have a higher volume of threes. I'll actually flip it back on you, Jeff. I don't think they can tank for one of the top picks, and I'll tell you why. I think Jared McCain and Tyrese Maxey are too good. I don't think they can lose that many games.
We need Sam Hinkie back.
We do, man. I don't know.
If Sam Hinkie, except he'd be trading them. But, I agree with you. I do think they're too good. But I would love, in our pick this year, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe it's top 6 protected.
Correct.
Is that right?
Correct. Yep.
Okay. So, honestly, I'm with you. I don't think we're going to be that bad. But if you go right now on NBADraft.net, it has us getting Cooper Flag. But I'm with you. But I really think they need to, even when Embiid comes back and George comes back, I would be telling Nick, if I were Nick Nurse, I'd be telling them, you have a 3-dribble limit. We need to just swing the ball. And it's hard. It is hard. Going back to your point, it's hard to play fast when you have a big lumbering center on the floor.
Yep. Exactly.
It's really, really difficult.
Yep. 100%, man.
And he's almost and this is no disrespect to him. This is just his play style, but he's kind of like James Harden as a big, where he dribbles a lot. And he's amazing. He's going to put up his points, but I don't think the ball movement is good enough when he's in. And you can't run. It's going to be a slow, methodical offense. So I really I am shocked. I'm going to be someone who says I was not someone who was a big fan of McCain and just his personality off the floor. But you can't argue with his production. He's been amazing. He has an infectious energy, just like Maxey. I think we're one dog away. Somebody who plays with just a love for the game. I think we need one player who comes in and he's a dog. Like, he plays like Kobe Bryant. He has that Mamba mentality. Like, we're not going to lose.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's looking a bit up now. It's looking a bit brighter based on the way McCain is playing. If he keeps playing as good, he is going to the All-Star game. I'll call it right now. And I mean, he's been that good. It's actually wild. And he just started getting in the starting lineup. So unreal, man.
It's literally crazy. Like, I'm in shock. Like, I was somebody, and I don't know where you were at. Like, I forget your take on this, but I was somebody who wanted Dalton Connect, and Dalton Connect looks like a really solid player too.
Yeah.
They look like they're the two best players along with Zach Edey in this draft. But like, I'm ecstatic. I'm so glad that I'm wrong, that I was wrong, and clearly I was. Like, this draft class was supposed to be a wash. It was all supposed to be role players, and we might have gotten a star.
Yeah, we did, man. Jeff, appreciate you calling in, man. Thanks so much, man.
Thank you so much, RB.
Appreciate it, man. Now, I think Jeff's spot on. I think we need another quick, like, wing type of player. And it's not that I'm out on PG just yet, but $52 million, man. $52 million's a lot. Hold on, I forgot to update this banner down here. My bad. I was so excited we actually won a damn game. And I picked the score correctly. Just picked the wrong teams, but I picked the score right. But, yeah, man, I was high on McCain. I was high on Dalton Connect as well. But I liked Connect better for the fit of the team. I liked Connect better for the fit of the team because I thought, you know, he would be that 3 or that 4 that we needed. But the way McCain's playing right now, I knew he had a lot of boom potential, but this is way beyond what anybody could have expected. And I mean, Nurse wasn't even going to play this guy. I said in the offseason, McCain would get a handful of minutes if he could knock down shots. When I talked to him at Summer League, he said the most important thing is for me to make shots. And I don't think he can miss shots. That's how good he is. Unbelievable, man. Another wild performance. 30 points? We haven't had a rookie like this. All right, we're going to go back to the Discord, but I want to get to my guy Danny from Northeast Philly on the phones. Danny, can you hear me?
RB, what's going on, my brother?
What's up, Danny?
Listen, man, that felt good, right?
You're good, man.
That felt good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I hear a lot of the callers. Listen, I'm gonna keep this short, right? I hear a lot of the callers calling in, oh, Embiid's done with his Philly now, and he wants to. Why? We gave him everything he wanted. Whatever's going on this season has been going on forever. He knows how Philly is when you don't play up to par. We gave him an extension after damn near season-ending injury. You know, why are we babying him like this? People are so like, I don't know, like low vibrational saying that. Don't put that in the air. He said he wants to be here long term plenty of times. Like you said, I think he's just frustrated that maybe the injuries keep bothering him and swelling up, and he wants to play and he just can't get off. But people are just, oh, he doesn't want to be in Philly. Come on, why wouldn't he want to be here? We gave him money that he didn't even deserve yet.
Yeah, I think
so that's one thing.
I think people are questioning the body language, but I'll actually add on top of what you said, Danny. You know, for years Embiid asked for another guy who he could depend on, right? And we gave him Tyrese Maxey. Now he's got another one in Jared McCain. Like, you're taking pressure off Embiid at this point. He should be happy here. I agree.
Yeah. And Jared McCain, boy, he's a real deal. I mean, I'm not just saying it pre-hype. He showed us too much already. And I'm scared to say he's better than Maxey already. But the way this guy handles the ball is just like he's too seasoned. You know, he knows what to do in the right time and crunch time. And he's confident.
Yep.
I think any guy that paints his nails and plays basketball has to be confident. So
he's locked in, man.
This was a good yeah, this was a good fill, a good win. And I think we could beat the Clippers too, you know, because we running that and we fast. I'm just scared of the hype.
Oh, yeah.
Height difference. That's the only thing.
Yep. Let's do it, man. Danny, appreciate the call, man. Appreciate the call, Danny. Danny's been getting on Embiid, but he says, you know, Embiid should want to be here. We've given him everything he wants. I agree. We got him Paul George. We got him Tyrese Maxey. We got him Jared McCain. Actually, Embiid was the one who said in training camp that Jared McCain is looking like the best player at training camp. Everybody thought he was just like sucking up to the rookie and trying to make him feel better. Nah, he wasn't lying, man. He was not lying. Jared McCain does look like the best player right now. I mean, he's actually insane. I want to see what he's shooting from three. It has to be like 43% or more. He's been that good. He's been that good. All right, let's go back to the Discord and let's go to Ali. Ali on the Discord. Ali, unmute your mic.
Yo, RB, what's up, bro?
What's good, Ali?
Big win today. Hey, I've seen a lot of people talk shit about Embiid on the stream, and I'm not going to talk shit about today because today we got to win, and that's the most important part. And I want to celebrate Jared McCain and his greatness and Maxey's greatness and how great this backcourt duo will be, because this is a special backcourt, and I believed. And only the Sixers could get a backcourt like this and fumble it. So hopefully they don't. And hopefully like this backcourt just keeps producing. Cause like what I'm saying right now is it's awesome, man. And what Jared McCain is doing should not be taken for granted. I'm glad other fan bases like are actually fond of the guy. Cause like most times people like don't like Philly players, and Maxey and McCain, these two, everybody loves, and for a good reason. They're both great players. And I told my friends, I was like, yo, Jared McCain genuinely might be an all-star in his rookie year. And for him to be doing what he's doing right now is not normal. This is like, we saw this from like Steph. Like, I think, 2013 he was doing this kind of stuff. What we're seeing right now, if he maintains on this level, like, he will be an all-star. I'm 100% sure of that.
Listen, man, I've been saying it all night.
He's just bringing energy.
I've been saying it all night, man.
Talking about how we have to play different with Embiid. I think I noticed that when we play with Embiid, we play at a much slower pace. I think it's good for Embiid to be out for a little bit, for like periodically a game or two, because the team gets to experiment with their identity. Is going to be like when he's off the court. And I loved it today. I think we play really high energy. We played great. We played great on defense. And it didn't look great for a lot of the game, but then we had Maxey and Embiid step up. And I just have so many great things to say about Jared McCain. I know a lot of people are going to be on Embiid's head, but I don't think we should. I think we should be happy with the win today.
I agree. I think we are. And I think Jared McCain is fearless, man. I just think even there's a clip going around where he's like he was screaming. I was talking about it earlier. I just saw it. He like screams at the crowd. He's like, I'm rookie of the year. Like, don't get it twisted, man. This guy, Jared, will give you a bucket. I don't care what he does on TikTok or with his fingernails. This dude is cold as a damn sniper, man, and he will take your soul. Jared McCain is like that. And like I said earlier on the stream, if he keeps playing this way, he's going to the All-Star game. He's been that good.
Yep. And I think Embiid needs to learn that, like, I think one thing for him is that he's always been afraid that, like, people won't step up. And like you said, here's another guy outside Maxey that can step up. Like, Jared McCain can step up. Like, he doesn't need to do everything himself. And I think once Joel learns that, he will be able to play a lot more freely. I don't think we've ever seen a Joel play freely like that. And I think that's going to be important for the development of this team and for them to reach their full potential.
No, I agree. He's got to, like, get faster, though. He needs to be healthy. Like, that's my only thing. If we knew what McCain was going to do, I feel like all of us in the offseason would be like, yeah, this team can go to the finals. They just need to get on the floor. And that's why it's so freaking excruciating. Like, get on the floor. If Embiid's healthy, this team should not be stopped because of how McCain is playing. They got to get healthy, man.
Yeah, I think once this team gets healthy, and I do agree that, like, he should have probably taken this game off for knee management. But I think once this team gets together, I think it's going to be scary because every game we're seeing this team get more and more, like, they're starting to become more of, I'm going to say, a team. Like, they're playing more for each other. And I know, like, it's small things that make a big difference, like, in these games. Yeah. And, like, you saw some stuff from Caleb Martin, like, where he was getting steals, where a bunch of players were getting steals. But the main thing is just getting healthy. I think this team will be good once it's healthy.
Yeah, hope so, man. Ollie, appreciate you calling in, man.
Appreciate you, man.
Thanks,
Have a good
man.
one.
Appreciate it. All right, we'll go to a couple more. Chat. How are we feeling about the Sixers, man? Are we ready to be back in on this team? Again, it's one win. You played the Brooklyn Nets. I mean, the Nets are nothing crazy. Let's be honest. Nets are not that good. They employ a $41 million bum. But are we ready to be back in? Did today give you hope beyond one game? I want to see it a little more in action. I'm not ready to get back in on this team, but Jared McCain is so good, man. McCain and Maxey. Sixers got a special duo. Morey nailed that draft, man. He nailed the draft. All right, let's go back to the phones. See who we got on here. Yo, what's going on?
Hey, good evening to you, RB. This is Philly Rich. I had called you about a week ago, and there's something that I had mentioned that I'll bring up again. I had mentioned before that the Sixers need to play a different style because there wasn't a lot of motion going on with the Sixers. I had said that earlier that they needed ball motion, they needed player motion. And we're seeing that. We're seeing that success. Now, regarding McCain, I think I was just one of the early people that called it on McCain. And I had stated that the skills that McCain had basically was, he has an infectious personality. He's an absolute winner. The guy can shoot the lights out. And I even said that his comp, to me, was just a shorter version of Klay Thompson. The guy can rebound, and he can also play some defense. So I actually saw this when we first drafted him. I think he's going to continue to do great, and he's going to do well. But one key thing I want to talk about is Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid has chronic knee swelling. He's going to always have that chronic knee swelling because that's just one of the things that happens after a meniscus surgery. He's got some things he's going to always have to deal with. One of the key things with that is knee stiffness. That's one of the biggest things. And, a lot of times with those meniscus surgeries and as guys get older, arthritis sets in. So the mobility of his knee is not good. I don't think you're going to ever see a Joel Embiid that we saw in 2019, 2020. That guy is gone. Joel is going to have to learn how to play on the ground. And you're going to have to not make him the focal point of the offense. You're going to have to play a heavy guard rotation, and you're going to have to get a wing that can absolutely be healthy and play. If Paul George can be healthy, he's going to be that perfect wing to work with those guards that we have, McCain and Maxey. But it's going to take that time, though, for us to develop that. The other thing is the conflict between Daryl Morey and Nick Nurse. Nick Nurse did not want the type of players that Morey wanted to go after, namely Paul George. He wanted players that were long, athletic guys, same type of staff and personnel he had in Toronto. So those guys were at odds. Now we're going to be stuck. $500 million for almost 4 years between these two guys. So I don't know what's going to happen with Joel and Paul George. And it's hard to go a different direction for the team. So I don't know what's going to happen with the Sixers. But all I can tell you is one thing. You're going to have to play fast. You're going to have to play with the guards. And you're going to have to just tell Joel, we can't focus the offense around you because it's too much for him. And physically, he can't do it. Thanks for the show. I love it, and I appreciate you, RB. You take care, buddy.
Philly Rich, thanks, my man. Great call. Great call. That's how you get your points off, man. Take notes. That's how you do it, man. Fires in the chat for Philly Rich. I agree with everything Philly Rich said. The only caveat, which I kind of referenced earlier, is can Joel Embiid ever be healthy enough? I agree. They should not be playing through Joel Embiid anymore. It is an up-tempo game. Guards, wings. You want to move the ball up the floor, transition, fast break, boom, boom, boom. That's what they did against the Cavs. That's what they did tonight. It works. They're moving guys up on screens. They're rotating up. That's how you play now. Here's my only thing, Philly Rich. Can Joel Embiid be healthy enough to defend? Can he jump off the ground and grab rebounds? I don't know the answer to that question. I hope his body hasn't evaporated this much at this point. Like, I mean, the guy can't even drop 30 without, having knee swelling for a week. So I hope he's healthy enough. Paul George, I want to believe in Paul George. A lot of money. Hurt twice already. Like you said, you're under contract now for a while. So I think we're going to look at these extensions and be like, maybe should have done 2 years. But anyway, man, I agree about Jared McCain and Tyrese Maxey. That is how this team needs to play. We need to see a change in the guard, no pun intended, and we need to see a change in the way that they play because, man, they are good. They are good. All right, we're going to wrap it up with one more on the Discord. Let's go to my guy, Cool J. Save the best for last. Cool J, what's going on, man?
RB.
Let's go, Cool J. What's up?
How about that?
We won, baby. Let's go.
Finally. About time. I'm going to say this once. If McCain does not get Rookie of the Year, something is wrong. Because he played like he was Rookie of the Year this game. In fact, he played the last few games.
Dude, he's on a freaking streak. 7 in a row with 20 plus. He's got 2 30-point games. Guy, like you said, to me, he's been by far the best rookie. The only thing is if he gets injured and doesn't play enough games. But other than that, what we're seeing right now, and if we expect this to continue, Jared McCain is going to run away with the Rookie of the Year race. Like, this was a draft class where the top couple picks aren't even that good. Jared McCain's got it under wraps, man. He's insane.
Yes. And like the way he was he's passing the ball at Maxey and Maxey is scoring. He passed Maxey to McCain. He scored. Like, I wanted to see that, like, the chemistry between the two of them. This game was absolutely amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, the chemistry with the M&M, Maxey and McCain, like, if they can keep playing this way, I know they're not going to play this good every night, but, like, man, they can both just go downhill at such a nice speed, and they can just blow by defenders and find each other, and they just play hard, man. They're quick, they play hard, and they're fun to watch. And they're both good personalities, which I think is important, too.
Yes, like, I'm like, I agree with you. Like, we can just build off of them. I think we can just build off of these two. Like, because we just keep them and build from there. And then I can see it. Like, they can be essentially be an unstoppable team if they can build from there.
Yeah, man. It was a good start tonight. It was definitely a good start. I think they're finding out how they need to play. Like, I think that's the most important thing. They're finding out how they need to play together, which is huge.
Yes. Just need more. We just need more.
Yeah, we got to keep it up now. We got to win a couple games if we want to really get back in this thing. So it's nice to get a win, man. It's nice to get a win.
Sure does.
Cool J, appreciate you calling in, my man. Love the energy.
As always, thanks for having me in, RB.
Thanks, my man. Shout out to my guy, Cool J. Shout out to the members. Ladies and gentlemen, we are rocking, baby. Sixers in the dub column. Feels good to say for once. Jared McCain is a superstar. Tyrese Maxey balled out. No Embiid, no PG, no problem. They get it done. Last thing I want to say on this show is that Tyrese Maxey and Jared McCain have such a bright future. And it kind of makes you wonder, like, damn. Like, they're going to get better? They're going to get better? Like, look, here they are, man. Look at these guys, man. How can you root against these guys, man? Jared McCain's out here like, he's like, damn, I've already made it. I'm already here, man. 15 games. Looking at this guy like a superstar, man. You got to love it. You got to love it, man. This was a great game, not only for just a win tonight, but man. Like I said, 8 consecutive games with 3 or more 3-pointers. Like that, it's just hard to come by, man. It's never happened before. It's never happened before. Jared McCain is averaging 26 points per game on 67% true shooting 46% from 3 over the last 7 games on 9 attempts. I mean, dude, This guy's fearless, man. He's not afraid to shoot. He's not afraid to score. He wants it. He wants it. Wow, man. Wow. That's where we're at, man. Sixers finally get a win. They finally do it. I never thought I'd see the day. I was down in the dumps. But the Sixers get it done, man. 113-98. Shout out to the callers. Shout out to the members. Everybody supporting the show. This is a big one. Big for a morale boost. Come interact with me on all social medias, man. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. All the links down below. Shout out to our great partners, man. Kook Burger and Bar. We were cooking tonight. Shout out to BetUS. We're back on Sunday night against the Clippers. Can't be complacent. Got to build on this one now, man. Enjoy your weekend. Talk to you guys soon. It's the M&M Show. Peace.